Hello. What up? What up, chat? Yeah. I'm late. Just got home. Was driving an ND Miata for like 200 kilometers today. I'm so tired. Miatas are so tiring. My God. Uh, Pretty good though. I like I like the ND Miata. It's just that it's so tiring. It's so engaging. It's so engaging. Made me appreciate my E36 more though. Because I brought my E36 to the place. Then we drove the ND Miata for a while. Then I drove the E36 back home. And I got to compare, and I'm like, the E36 ain't bad, man. The E36 is it's pretty good. Also pretty good. They have their pros and cons. They have their pros and cons. What up, chat? Am I muted? Mic test. No, I'm not. Okay. Yay. I thought I was yapping. I thought I was yapping to nothing. Nothing. Meow, meow. Yeah. 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 Yay, headpats. Meow. Meow.
Drag Racer says,
Oh,
"Good
Yoshi. Yoshi.
afternoon, Emmy and chat.
Good
Were you racing today?
afternoon.
If
No,
so, how did you do?"
we didn't go racing. We just went around. Actually, actually, it's another camera thing. If you guys saw my Instagram story, reel, whatever, my day story, we got a film camera, right? Because we want to be a little bit different with our car content. Me and Crystal. So Crystal got uh, a pretty legitimate film camera actually. It's the Nikon F3. It's pretty legit. Um, and today we went out of town just to get a lens. It's an 80 to 200 2.8, old one, Mark III, ED, Nikon ED. Should be good. I'll post it later. I mean stories. It's pretty good. It's a pretty legit lens. So the pictures will be fire chat. I'm gonna start pushing out some film car photos. It's gonna be fucking lit. I need to start that other channel. I really need to start that other channel. Very good. Where can I find the codes for deliveries? I've forgotten the code. Just search Emi Kuruma. It should come out. It should come out. It's by is it your dead homie? Can I even say that on stream? Eh, Start the game. So I'm really tired of driving. So what else could we
Yay,
do but
headpats.
drive some more? We're
Ryan
gonna drive
underscore
some more.
R105
Hello.
says, "I'm trying to do a rundown Harco and Turnpike in
Uh-huh.
BeamNG, but goddamn I forgot
Uh-huh.
how deadly curbs are in Beam after not playing for almost 1 year.
Ah,
I bent my wheel 90 degrees after a
yes.
slight impact with a curb."
That's how IRL curves work also. Yep. Forza tends to make you believe that you can run
Yay,
over trees,
headpats.
which isn't
Drag
the
Racer
case.
says, "Also, Emmy, did
Isn't
you
the
see the
case.
Instagram posts I tagged you in?"
Not yet. What was that?
Yay,
I
headpats.
have not seen. Though I do not look at my messages also on Instagram. Where is Forza with a T? Forza.
Yay, headpats.
Yeah.
Personian known
Uh-huh.
says,
Ah.
"Hey Emmy, I have a question. How
Uh-huh.
garbage
Uh-huh.
was my mic during sound? Did I sound like my mic was in the other room?"
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It was doing the job. Yep. Chizu is Chizu and Soft J are working hard designing walkers. And if I came home earlier, I think we would have played together. But I came home really late because we went out of town to get a lens. It's pretty- Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna. What do you call that? Open up, share. Because you guys are my therapists, by the way. You guys are now my therapist. I'm like, I feel like I'm doing too much IRL stuff, and I'm kind of I'm kind of slacking with the Emmy Koroma stuff, and I feel so bad. But IRL stuff is where I get my stories from, so I can't stop doing IRL stuff also. Because what am I gonna tell you guys? What do we do with story time? Whatever. I'll just yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Invite link to Barry's server. Where this Discord? I haven't opened Discord in like. Fuck, is it Friday? No, it's not. Okay, there's a gamer subs thing I need to post. I think that's tomorrow. Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. No, I've also not joined Gebs nor what's her name. Does Peace have a Discord server? Because I'm shy. Not to you. Okay.
Yay, headpats.
Elvis_Shizu
I
says,
know, right?
I curse Emmy with becoming social and talking with people Earl for
I know,
tuber
right?
things.
New car to your garage. What happened? When did we get? Because it's earlier. So since we were out of town, we met up with some of our friends in like since we're rarely there in that location, we kind of hung around Midway Point. We hanged out in a gas station, and one of the in the group chat they were like, "Emmy, don't talk too loud," and I'm like, "Why?" I'm pretty sure you have viewers in the gas station right now, and I'm like, "Okay, okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up." Yes, though I placed an Emmy Kuroma sticker. There was a board on the gas station. It's like post your car club sticker. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna tag the sticker board with an Amy Kuroma sticker, and I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna talk really softly. I'm gonna talk really softly. I actually believe our VTubing thing
Yay,
would be
headpats.
significantly more successful if I
A
just
Sonyan known
network with other people.
says, well, I'm using a mic of a cheap i4 480p
Uh-huh.
webcam. I guess
Oh,
my
from the
own voice is ruined
webcam.
forever
Okay.
also. Sadwo sounds
Uh-huh.
way more mature than me I think, but I'm actually older than him.
No, Sadu just sounds like what does Sadu sound like? Not Australian. That's very jolly. Oh, no volume, unable to shut the. Normally I wouldn't shut the fuck up, but I've learned to shut the fuck up, so people don't recognize me. In public. I can st. Well, in car events, at least I'm like. You know. Toot, 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 toot. Sniffer, sniffer. Ah, if only I was social and I actually network.
Yay, headpats.
Sadwo1
Damn.
says, P.S.
Well,
I
let's go
have
different
tracked my
perspective.
initial mic issues
Uh-huh.
down to leftover software upgrade from when I upgraded Pop4 Ubuntu
Ubuntu.
24.06 to 26.06 and then realized I had done the Linux equivalent of upgrading from Win 10,
To
Win
an
11.
11. Okay.
And despite reverting back to
Uh-huh.
24.06, much of
Uh-huh.
my software is still on the upgraded version.
Oh, it's winter again. That means there's no grip. Go slidey, slidey. Of course, we're gonna open up by going drifting. Rooftop make you get surrounded. Nah! I don't think I'm that famous though yet. Even though
Yay,
we've been
headpats.
streaming for like 2 years and
Drag
stuff. Well,
Racer
almost 2 years. Or one
says,
and a half.
I cast, Emmy gets a social life and interacts with people more.
No! Have mercy. It's winter. It's the don't beat your records because it's slippery season. Oh, it's anyhow. Oh, but person, was your microphone like beside you? Since it's a webcam, right? And you're not using it as a webcam, so you can keep it like near you. I think it was okay. It was okay. It didn't really sound like the webcam was far away. I think if you can use it as a microphone, like beside you, then it should be good. What's with the script? Oh crap! Oh no! Oh, I'm reminded with the
Yay,
Miata's
headphones.
shifter. It's so positive. The shifter in the Miata. Oh, so good. So good. I can still remember how it feels like right now, even though I'm shifting with a really big floppy G27 shifter.
Sadwo1 says, my deepest shame is that I don't have an Australian accent. Also that I have a
How is
weird
it?
mental thing that causes me to interrupt myself mid-sentence either with a new sentence or a weird pause.
Uh-huh. I think it's normal. I don't think that's because sometimes you're like sometimes when your brain is like fast and you're like
Yay, headphones.
as you're talking you think of something else, right? I think that's pretty it's pretty alright. I don't think that's too not normal. I was locking in hard to mitigate it. Yes, that's how you become a streamer. Like me. Oh, I've learned
Yay,
how to talk
headphones.
slower, by the way, so you can think while you're talking.
Yay,
Because sometimes
headphones.
you can think of other things while you're talking, but if you talk slower, you
Yay,
can actually
headphones.
edit your sentences as you go. Give me next line. I haven't touched our new model. Ugh, so sad. It's technically this model you're seeing right now, but for VR chat. I wasn't done with it. But Cheese already helped me with the issue I'm having, so I just need to finish it. Oh no, why is it stalling? So I
Yay,
really just need
headphones.
to
The
fix it.
Marksman13 says, I always love all the silly socks you have, Emmy.
Yeah, get corgis. Today we have corg. Oh my god, the latest reel we have. I don't say I did this. I think like oh, wow, it's not as fluid. How did I do that? I did something like this with the toes. And someone was like, are your toes single? And I'm like, what are you stupid? There's 10 of them. There are 10 of them. What are you talking about? Oh my god, I can't do it anymore. And I was like, oh fuck, I think that was kind of too much. Like, ooh, neuron activation even for myself as I watch it. Like, fascinating. Let's not do that again. Input mapping. Oh, no, I realize I think the clutch engagement is too low. So sometimes when I press the clutch, it's not in yet and I pull the handbrake and that's how we're stalling. So we need to... Oh, there we go. Dead zone outside. Inner dead zone? Inner. Like when it's... The more the clutch will need to be pressed before the clutch. Oh, okay. Okay. Bam. And let's make the clutch a bit more outward. Not too much. Like 10. Yeah. Safe. The equivalent of adjusting your clutch master. IRL. Ah. I don't know what it is with me and not being able to be as precise on pedals in Sims, even though a car can be incredibly bumpy and vibrating. I can be very precise, not sure why. Is this the brakes? Because the brake pedal uh, acts very differently, and the clutch pedal also acts very differently. The closest thing, the closest realistic pedal we have is actually just the gas pedal. The brake and the clutch pedal is really, really, really hard to replicate. And of course, it's different when you have like drum brakes. Did you know? Okay, okay. Y- y- you know when you're kind of more advanced, you kind of know if your car sensitivity is like next level. If drum brakes actually annoy you, no, well, how do we word that? Because I want to make this a short. My brain stopped because I wanna make a short. Hold on, chat. I'm making a sentence. I'm making a sentence. You know your sensitivity to cars is like next level. If drum brakes start to annoy you, there, that's a good sentence. Um, um, okay, why would drum brakes be annoying? Because drum brakes usually, uh, the brake shoe isn't super flush to the drum itself. So there's like a little play in the pedal before the drum actually contacts. Or sorry, there's a little play in the pedal before the shoes actually engage with the drum. So when you first step on the brakes, your brake calipers in the front, if you have disc brakes, engage first. So you have that first braking feeling. Then as you go deeper to the pedal, the drum brake starts to engage, and there's like a second one. So there's like a two-stage weird. Like there's like this really soft braking force as you brake really light. Then all of a sudden, the rear drum brakes like catch as you just brake a little bit more, and it's like, and I'm like, ooh, two-stage brake pedal. I mean, it's very minor. On a daily driver, it's not that annoying. Actually, even for a race car, it's not super annoying. For like an autocross car or something. But once you felt like good big brakes, like once you touch the pedal, you like feel the pads on the discs, and you can like finally control that brake pressure. Once you felt that, and you go back to like a car with rear drum brakes, you're like, oh, I see now. I have been enlightened. There. Yeah, save the reel. Let's go. What's up, senor? Hello. When I dialed something with drums, I'd end up manually adjusting the. Yeah, because Jawi, you're still awake. What the fuck? I thought you guys be asleep by now. So I did message you to play Forza. Forza. Um, yeah, because some drum brakes are self-adjusting. Some drum brakes are manual adjustment. So as the brake shoes kind of wear down, you need to manually bring them back out so they're not too far from the brake shoe, from the brake drum. So yeah, like the difference between instant coffee and grinded coffee. I cannot. No, I can still drink instant coffee, but like it's not my first choice. Like if I have no other choice, I'm like, there's instant coffee and there's no brewed coffee to be found, or like a French press or something. I'm like, fine, fine. I know it's 80% sugar, but fine. I need a drink. When there's no alcohol, where's the coffee? I need my caffeine. V8 supercars in Australia had to ban teams from changing parts in their brakes because the meta became making sure there's no brake drag, but it added play to the disc brakes. And get 10% off gamer subs if you use our product code Amy Kurama or link below. Ah, it added play to the discs? Really? Oh, like wait, like floating discs? Oh, by the way, chat. When your knuckles have play, like your wheel bearings, that's why you see race car drivers do this first before braking. Our braking system in the E46 isn't that superior yet, so we aren't experiencing that yet. But if you see some race car drivers, before they start to brake for real, they go pak pak with the left foot before pang, because that's they're setting the brake pads to be flush with the disc. Because sometimes your what do you call that? Your wheel bearing flexes a bit, and it flexes the rotor, and the rotor pushes the pads apart. That's called brake. I forgot what it's called. Brake something pad knock, brake pad knock off. No, your brake pads get pushed out by the flexing wheel bearing and brake disc. So you need. Oh, hello drift. Wow, drift truck. So you need to like tap the brakes a bit, like pam pam softly, just so that the pads like set to the discs before you can boom. So you can have consistent and immediate brake pressure as you press the brakes. That is also a short. Pad knockback. There you go. I remember pad knockback. Oh, that's why it got banned. Oh, okay. That's why super high. Wait, there are. You can upgrade wheel bearings? Okay, I didn't know that. I thought you just lived with it. Oh, I never knew you can actually upgrade to stiffer wheel bearings. Today I learned. Yep, yep. I was learned something. They messed with the knockback springs and the seals. Did they ban it because it became kind of dangerous? Because you kind of need like for more straight line speed. I could see them like compromising the performance. Where's my El Camino? Let's go drift to El Camino a bit. Then let's do the weeklies. Let's do the weeklies. Get in. I've been learned. You break knockback. It's even more apparent with the older school cars. With the more modern cars, it's not apparent. But like if you watch people driving like A86s, like 90s cars where metallurgy wasn't really, you know, as good. It could also just not be the wheel bearing. It could also be literally the material of the knuckle itself or the spline. If you still have a spline on your knuckle, and you're like your brake caliper mount flexing. That's also a thing. That's why. Oh, that's also a fun fact. The 86 BRZ, the second gen, so the F, no, no, the GR86 and the Subaru BRZ, they have different knuckles. The BRZ has a like I think aluminum knuckles versus the cast of the 86. And I need confirmation because I wasn't able to compare them back to back. But the brake pedal feel of the BRZ is slightly better because of it. Because I think the BRZ's knuckle is stiffer than the 86. But I need someone to confirm that because I wasn't able to drive them like back to back to back. It was like I was driving the BRZ. I'm like, wait a minute, this feels better. Corrosion between the hub and the rotor. Oh, wow. Ow.
Yay, headpads.
Most cost
Andy Ghost Bun says,
partially
"Hey
safe.
Emmy,
Okay.
is a rally suspension visually different from a normal suspension?
Yes.
Because when looking weight it online I can't tell the difference. I don't know what to look for to make sure it's not just buzzword."
A rally suspension. Okay. Back in the olden day, it's kind of the same. Let's say 80s and maybe like early 90s. The suspension of your regular car and your rally car is almost the same. Because my Lancer, if you remember, I have a box type Lancer, a 1980s Lancer. Um, I was so stoked when they brought in the Lakes 2000 Rally Lancer, like the actual WRC. Wait, was it WRC? Okay, I'm not sure if it's WRC, but they brought in the actual rally car that they used, like Mitsubishi's rally car, into like a car show here in the anime world. I was like, oh my god, I can finally see what they did different to that car to make it a rally car. So I looked under, like I looked so stupid because I was lying down on the car show floor, looking at the underneath. Lo and behold, it's the same. I'm like, what? They didn't even change suspension mounts or anything. It's the stock suspension. Blah, blah. It's the stock suspension pickup points, front and rear. I'm like, what? Even the shock absorbers look the same, except that they had threaded collars on it, so they can adjust the spring height. But the spring itself also didn't look special. It looked like a linear spring. There was no like variable whatever to it. I'm like, really? So you're telling me the streetcar suspend like, or rather, when they said they homologated the rally car, they weren't lying, because even the springs and the suspension pickup points like are very similar to the road car. And I'm like, oh, Interesting. Back in the day when homologation actually meant something. So, nowadays though, rally suspension have what you call dual rate springs or whatnot. I have not looked into it yet because I don't really go rallying, or rather, it's not my forte. But there's like sometimes two springs on a rally car, and there's like a collar. I forget how it exactly works, but once you compress the suspension enough, one of the springs stop working,
Yay, headpads.
making it an infinite rate,
Asriel Dreamer
leaving the other suspension
320
working. Yes.
says, Hi
Uh-huh.
Emmy, hi
Yes.
chat, how are you all doing today?
Ah,
Peace you wave, peace you
PC
wave,
wave,
peace you
PC
wave,
wave,
peace you
PC wave,
wave, peace
PC
you
wave.
wave, peace you wave, peace you wave, peace you wave.
Yeah. So, um, what was that? Yeah. There are two springs on like a really long shock absorber, like a real rally coilover, and at a certain suspension travel of which you can tune, you can make one of the springs stop working. Because if you have two springs stacked together, your overall spring rate actually becomes softer. So by killing one of the springs, you make the suspension stiffer by only having one spring to work on the whole system. So unlike normal, like let's say bumpy terrain, you have two springs that are working, absorbing the bumps, making you have grip. But once you corner and you lean a certain amount and a certain suspension travel is reached, it kills one of the springs, making the suspension stiffer. So you're working on like a dual rate setup thing. I've gone rallying IRL like twice. One in my Lancer. Yeah. No wait, both in my Lancer. Yeah. It didn't really turn out well because I didn't have the ride height. So my oh crap, we're falling. Oh, we did not. Oh, we're falling. So um my whole under chassis was scraping on like the gravel. Not gravel. It was like rocks or something. It was like loose, like rocky
Yay,
surface.
headpads.
So I was slow because
Drag Racer
the car was like
says,
braking under its own
Emmy, you are
chassis.
breaking the car.
Exactly. Yes, I was actually braking the car. Then I got home. I snapped an axle. Fuck. Snapped an axle. I also have a run-out gauge. If you ever want to borrow. Nah. I'll just bring it to the shop. I'll have them do it. It just wasn't different pads. It could be different pads. They also could be running different pads. Oh. Yo. I need confirmation. Or actually, it just could be one of the pads was broken in properly and the others not.
Yay, headpads.
Because
Assumption
Yes.
known says, talking about sand again, I've been also collecting. I managed to get
nice.
Tarkoved outside Tarkov.
Oh,
Last time I tried to enter a raid, with parts to craft 11 by 54 ammo, I got stuck at connecting. I eventually
Oh,
cancelled. I hope I get my stuff back.
oh yeah. It's still a really glitchy game, huh? I don't want to invest in it too much yet. Because it's glitchy. It's glitchy. Rally. What are we talking about? Rally, springs, undercarriage delete. Emir, you're breaking the car, Emir. Emir, no. I'm also thinking, what if I just make YouTube videos like the horizontal YouTube videos, but treat them like shorts, like 3 to 4 minute shorts of me just yapping, so that we can just like release a YouTube video more often. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. It's not work-life balance. It's more of like work-work balance. What is work-life balance? I'm always too scared to do a full clutch dump. Yes, you're not really supposed to do a clutch dump unless needed, like launching the car. Just doing it willy-nilly is kind of too much stress. I would not. I would not clutch dump unless I need to. If you have shitty tires, it'll be okay because you can break traction really easy. But if you have grippy tires, that's when dumping the clutch kind of gets dangerous. If you have power and grip, because the weak point becomes the axles, and they go. Oh snap! Oh no, we're gonna cut the corner. Whee. Oh no! I don't need to do a real clutch dump most of the time in here because I just pull the burnout. Yes. Eh? Yeah, you need to upgrade your pads. Your brake system should be able to lock up your tires. If your brake system cannot lock up your tires, that's dangerous. Your brake system should always be able to lock up your tires. Then ABS will kick in or something. So your brake system should always outclass your tire. Right, right. I'm not supposed to use the handbrake because it spoils you. Right. Let's use some quote unquote skill instead of relying on the handbrake. Because handbrake is cheating. For some people, handbrake is cheating. And I do see why, because when you have a handbrake, drifting is so easy. So if you can, if you're still learning out or if you want to really practice, try to not use the handbrake as much as you can. That's how you can get better at drifting. Which is not like me. Oh no, we're crashing. Ah!
Yay, headpads.
Sadwo1 says, PS with Makeship having rejected us, I have now exhausted all of the usual options for creator merchandising that aren't low quality tamer slop. I am currently doing some workshopping and means testing for a few possible alternatives. I think I will be able to put together 3 options for continuing, but each will have its own drawbacks. I will give you more info once I have finished assessing the viability of each.
So, what did Dropship say? What was the reason? Not enough reach? Makeship did not provide a reason. What? You think front wheel drive is anything other than snow and with speed? Yeah, cause front wheel drives tend to kind of snap oversteer when you overcorrect. So I also am scared when I'm oversteering in a front wheel drive car, cause you kind of have less control with the front wheel drive car, and it's scary. It's scary. Hello, Peanut. What up? Ow. Did not provide a reason. Interesting. the right thing. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but we could ask like, "Hello, can you provide a reason to something something so we know the requirements to blah 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 blah." But I'm like, nah, you can opt to not do that. The proactive thing to do is to ask them why. So if it's a requirement thing, we know when to contact them when we've reached the requirements. But then I'm also like, I don't really care so much, so just don't email them anymore. Don't reply to them anymore. It's fine. Try not to hit the brakes. Whee! Can I still rear clip? I wonder if I can rear clip in this game. Oh, is that a good rear clip? Yeah, good enough. But we're gonna snap oversteer to here. Nah. Once we exit the photo mode. Whoa, blag, blag, blag. Good thing trees are really soft in this game. We may not care, but we want Emmy merch. That's true. We're unable to proceed with the campaign. Oh, okay. Because I also don't want to be too pushy and feeling entitled. So I don't know if replying to ask for a reason is it reasonable? I don't know. I don't know. Different cultures, different interpretation of shit. Get 10% of gamer subs if you super good MCO. Oh wow. Wow. The Ebi tempura is like, ooh, evil. Okay. What? The reward are trucks. Then again, an F-150 Lightning drift car sounds pretty okay. Fine. Fine. Reward. Follow the photo clue to discover the treasure. Millennial Monster. What do we need? Evo 6 GSRT. Wait, we have one of those. TM. Complete Horizon Restoration Campaign. Blah, 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 blah. Eliminator. Finish 30th or what? There's a finish thing. The trial. Forward thinking. Oh, Mount Haruna. Let's go. Drift Zone. Decade 2000s. Restriction S1. Wait, what are the requirements? S1 2000. S1 2000s. Okay. 2000s retro sports car specifically? Okay. 2000s retro sports car. 2000s modern rally. Huh. Okay. We can make one of these. 2000s S1 and it should be a drift car. Okay. Actually, we can make it like a modern rally. Uh, 10% of gamer subs if you support good Emmy Core more. Oh, 2000s retro sports car.
Yay, headpats.
S1. 2000s retro sports car. My car. 2000s retro sports car. Time to feel bad about our age, chat. Let's go see what are the retro sports cars. Oh, not bad. Okay, these are retro sports cars. Okay, not bad. Okay. 2000s retro sports car. But these are 1990s. Ooh, Fair Lady Z. Okay. Eh? The Fair Lady is a retro sports car. Where are the other 2000s retro sports cars, quote unquote? 2003. That's the only 2000s. Okay. We'll work with the Z then. Get in. The E46 is retro. Oh. Upgrade. Restore default. Yes. We want stock. There we go. First things first, we need livery. Facelifted NSXR for this one. There are parents younger than the E40. Oh my god. Hummer, hummer, hummer. Hummer, hummer, hummer.
Yay, headpads.
Yeah.
Mecha Streams says,
Ah,
hello,
ah,
first
Hello.
time here, hope you
Hello.
are doing well, loved the short form content
Thank
you
you.
did on your rig, so I felt
Thank
like
you.
following Nor
Ooh.
and one Squish Eve 2A.
Yay, thank you. Welcome. Hi, I'm Amikura, my recent automotive VTuber. I hate cars. Yeah. Who is this? I can't see the livery. It's so small. I can't even tell who they are.
Yay, headpads.
Against Thesky says, same lol.
Same law. Hello. Ewo. Ewo, Ewo. Okay, who's that? Where is waifu? Waifu drift, but who is the waifu? I cannot see it. I cannot see the waifu. Is this Genshin Impact? Who's that girl? Forgot her name. Just Lucy? She looks not lewd enough. Let's go look at that. My TSX is retro. God damn. God damn. Wait, isn't this? No. This is a gamer subs? No, that's not. It's not. Who is this? Anyway, this is good enough. We'll use this. We'll use this. Yes, you can make it Tasha's in game, but I just technically just get from the designer because I can't. Wait, that was Lacrimosa? Wait. Okay. I kind of was like, is that like. It is the gamer subs. Okay, sorry. We'll pick this one because G subs. Let's go. How's the new season? Snowy
Yay, headpads.
and
A
retro.
Sonyan known says,
10% on gamer
we
subs.
shall use Rachel's 350Z, or the grey one from the intro of NFSU2.
Lacrimosa though. Fine. Let's look at the Lacrimosa one. Fine. Get the Lacrimosa. G subs though. So that was Lacrimosa. Where is it? Whack Mimosa. This one? Oh wait, it says Lacrimosa on. Goth Freerin. Damn. Leah. What was the one we have now called? Okay. Because I'm stupid. Yeah. New Jersey. Asuna. Rose
Yay,
Street.
headpads.
Waifu Drift.
Elvis_Shizu
Leah.
says, I curse
Yeah.
Emmy with no
Rabbit
subs, no caffeine, no
Nah.
alcohol for a year.
Nah. I will die. I will die.
Yay, headpads.
Drag Racer says, by the way Emmy, speaking of Itasha cars, Sergeant Reaper, the guy that was making the tuber Itasha raps in FH5 and FH6, well he has
I
a
see.
new X account.
I see. But I want to support my um Itasha livery maker. Mystic Cheese. Let's go. Fuck. Right. The reason why we need to make the new VR chat model is so I can do some poses so Chizu can make fucking I forgot. Fuck. So we can promote. We need to promote Chizu's shit. So we can make Chizu FH6 famous. Hungry. Ugh, I'm always hungry. Fuck. Nah. Oh, good news. I was able to go back to the elliptical this morning. I feel so good. So I now found a new um I have a new rule. I will have an alarm, and when I wake up on that alarm, even like I should wake even if I want to sleep some more, I should wake up and like do some stretches and maybe go on the elliptical a bit. And if I want to sleep, I'll sleep again after. So I think I need to like establish some sort of sleep schedule. Maybe that'll be better. And I can doom scroll on the no doom scrolling unless on the elliptical. And or maybe I can write a script while on the elliptical. It's kind of like kind of what I'm telling myself to do. Yes, let's go. Doesn't driving in socks hurt your feet? Nope, because our pedals are really soft. If I wore shoes, I will not be able to feel the pedals. It's not like a real car, like the real clutch that's like hard, like and the brake pedal. Even though there's like a the rubber cone thing at the back, so it's kind of stiff, but not that stiff. And of course, the brake pedal, the gas pedal also is kind of soft. Oh no, the gas pedal is the gas pedal is realistic, I guess, because real gas pedals aren't that hard anyway. The clutch is super soft. Yeah. Is it maxed out? Oh, it is maxed out at S1. Okay. That's good. That's good. Meow, meow, meow. Do we use the stock VQ? I kind of want to make my engine mount. So no, do not. Do you like driving real car without shoes? Nope. I drive with shoes because they're grippier. Shoes are grippy, so they can actually grip the pedals better. Some of my cars or some of the cars I've built, they have the skateboard um grip tape. This should be a short na. Let me get it some. I'll make this a short some other day. But one hack you can do to make your brake pedal feel so much better is you you get grip tape from skateboards and you stick it to your brake pedal. Like night and day brake pedal feel difference when you put a grip tape. You can also put grip tape on your clutch pedal, which will also increase the feel very well. Just don't put grip tape on your gas pedal because the gas pedal is designed for you to slip a bit because your heel is over here on the ground, so it has a different pivot point from your gas pedal. So your gas pedal is supposed to slip. But in my school of thought, or rather my school of racing, I brake heel up, so it's okay for me to have grip tape on the whole pedal because I heel toe anyway. So you can have the whole pedal grip tape, same as the clutch. I clutch heel up. Some clutch heel down, but I'm like some clutch pedals travel longer than other clutches. So for me, it's not consistent if I heel down clutch because some cars can't. So I just got myself used to having heel up uh clutch pedal uh, uh clutch pedal
Yay,
style.
headpats.
So yeah.
Drag Racer says, Emmy pin up livery when.
Mhm. Yeah, we'll wait for Chizo. So yeah, grip tape brake pedal. Okay, fine, I'll make it short. So yeah, grip tape your whole brake pedal and your whole clutch pedal, but leave your gas pedal not grip taped because you need the slide. No, Elvis, the instructions were clear because grip tape is literally sandpaper, I think. It will wear down your shoes. Like the this of my shoe, of my racing shoe before. Well, the new one no, because the I haven't grip taped the E46 one. I should. I have grip tape over. I'm looking at it. I have grip tape over there. I have not applied it yet. I should the next race. But my old shoes, you can see that there's like it's literally worn down, like on my what do you call it, ball of your foot. Because when I heel toe like that, I twist it. So literally, yes. No, no, the webcam. It has. Ganda. Ow. If braking heel up, do you not slide forward like in your seat? If you slide forward in your seat, your seating position isn't correct. Because
Yay,
you're
headpats.
supposed to be able to brake full
Choclabs91
with your back
says,
flat on the seat.
haha, my job is constantly driving around, grounds maintenance, for schools, have a
Uh-huh.
good stream forward Neko.
Okay. No, I mean not okay. I mean ako dyan ay. I mean Okami rear wheel drive desu. Wait. No. Feet cam. Feet cam. No. It
Yay,
has frozen.
headpats.
Drag Racer
Okay,
says,
there.
size,
Yeah.
ah shit, here we go again, tell them what you are Emmy, a
Yeah.
rear wheel drive wolf girl.
Because also, when you're racing, you probably have a fixed bucket seat also. The reclinable bucket seats, those are okay for like dual duty daily drivers slash race cars, weekend race cars. But if you have a race car, you need a full bucket seat because you will get thrown around by the G forces. So it's kind of like non-negotiable. You need a bucket seat and a harness because the harness actually pins you into the seat, and you can feel the car like when it moves around, when the rear starts sliding and everything, when your racing harness is pinning you like into your bucket seat, you get to feel that like a millisecond earlier, and it's so much clearer what the chassis is doing. So yeah, if you have a race car, it's non-negotiable to have a bucket
Yay,
seat
headpats.
Elvis underscore
that
Shizu
fits you, by the
O
way.
says, Emmy front wheel drive Neko, she
Nah,
denied being a rear wheel drive wolf, I fixed
nah,
her tuber wiki so she's a front wheel drive Neko.
nah. Wait, what? Nah, lies, lies! I tell you, do not believe the negative propaganda. Oh, so someone asked. I don't know why I'm replying here and not replying on Instagram or like is it TikTok? It's like oh your voice is kind of husky all the time. Why is that? And I'm like, because I'm a how dare you? First of all, I'm not a husky. I'm a wolf, and that explains why my voice is kind of husky. Wolf desu, wolf desu. Ooh, wheels time. Slick no, semi slick, sport type. We'll do sport. Sport. 275. 285? Now let's run square. 255. So let's run square. 255. 255. Wheels time. Wheel. Wheel. Yes. Street cat. Yeah. You mean speed cat? The Puma branded shoe? Yeah. Hello, Auntie Kiki. What up? Ewo. Ewo. Also, don't mind Elvis. Elvis is normally rude. But are you? Oh, yeah, you are. I think. Just ignore Elvis. If he's being offensive, just ignore him. Kinda. There has been history. Well, I don't want to get into it, but yeah, things have hit the fan in the past, of which I will not bring up because yeah, let's not ponder upon it too much. Ooh, nah. You know what? You just default
Yay,
back to
headpats.
work. Either are
Seven
no.
says,
Wait, is work?
"Oh,
Start
by
PF
the
on
way,
work.
Emmy, I spent my first day
T37.
working on operational aircraft. It's surprisingly very
Ooh, really?
chill, but obviously very
Yeah, very strict.
strict.
It better be,
Good for
cause
detail-oriented people."
yeah, cause I like fucking up aircrafts are. It's like that's difficult. Don't f up the aircraft. Very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yay,
I heard
headpats.
that. Oh yes.
Himbo House
Oh.
Husbander for Hire says, "MS Wolf Howl is just VTech revving up."
Oh. Cause I heard. Yeah, that's good. Like an aircraft mechanic thing. Though again, I just heard about this. Like your toolbox has designate. Of course, your each of your tool has a certain place in the toolbox. And at the end of the day, all of your tools need to be accounted for in the toolbox, just so that you're sure you haven't left any tools in the engine, in the cockpit, or anywhere else in the plane. So after you do something, everything should be accounted for. And I think what's the expensive brand? Snap-on. I know there are like fancy toolboxes now where they actually scan the toolbox and you have a computer outside the toolbox and it tells you if a part or if a tool is missing from the toolbox. And I'm like, oh, technology. And like there's like biometrics. So your tools, your responsibility, so that you don't lend tools to other people. So accountability. Or I think there's like an ID thing. You tap your ID, you open and the toolbox unlocks. You get the tool, you close the toolbox, and the toolbox registers that tool to be gotten by you. So if ever it's missing, uh, you're the one tagged who got that tool, something like that. I'm like, ooh, technology, technology, technology. Snap on. You know how I know? Because well, not Snap on. Blue Point. I don't know who's the subsidiary, but maybe sister company. We had a meeting with Blue Point one point, and I'm like, "Oh, wow, interesting." Because we tried to get a Blue Point sponsorship for like the racing school that I mentioned before that we had. I'm like, "Ooh, so much fancy stuff. Ooh, torque wrenches. Ooh, calibration." And that's my washing machine. Do I get my laundry? Hold on. Chat set a timer for 10 minutes. I need to get my laundry out of the goddamn washing machine. Blue Point is the value line for Snap on. Also good stuff. There you go. I do that with my tools anyway because I tend to forget things. Yeah, done. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ariga thankies. Look at that. Disgusting fitment. Oh, there you go. Need to fix that fitment. Too much. There. Yeah. That fatment. Rim size. 19? I think 18s. 18 is a good size. Hmm, can we color the wheels? Because it's a lacrimosa livery. I don't think we can color the wheels. Nah. What are the body kits? Oh, we can't change the body kit, right? It kind of glitches out if you change body kits with the liveries. Like the E30, if you've downloaded the Emi Kuruma E30 livery, if you change the bumper disappears sometimes. Okay, Enging. S1. Now let's try this one first. Oh, we're currently naturally aspirated. 500 horsepower. Naturally, really, really. Positive displacement supercharger implies a negative displacement supercharger. It only adds 45 horsepower? What? Nani? Nani? Oh, Ruketaboni. Let's put a wing. Looks kind of naked without a wing. It's lewd. This one looks okay. Rocket Bunny, okay. Observe like a big wang. Big wang. Too fancy. Big wang. Big wang gang. Let's go. Look, it's so rice. I love it. I love it. If it's functional, it ain't rice. Okay, we have our S1 car. Let's go. Hope your laundry gets rained on later. Ha! That's the thing. I get to do laundry even at night because I point a fan at it. The same fan I use to sleep is also the same fan that dries my laundry. Since I can't do laundry in the morning. Ah! Unless my roof collapses and it rains inside my room. No! The computer, no! I need that. Max rate, max wang. So not Haruna. Haruna. Haruna Matata. Haruna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. I don't. How? How do you not own a fan? Like even just one fan, like an only. I mean, uh, get a blower fan. It's more efficient. Is it? Is it? Sounds expensive. The steering feel of this car feels different. Is it the gear ratio? Is that it? Is that it? Did we get it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do good, Mr. Krabs? Dehumidifier. Oh, it's not that we don't believe in AC. It's just more often colder than hot, so there's no point. Yes.
Yay, head pats.
Interesting. We rarely have AC either. Have I told you guys this? I have made my room very insulated. So I actually can't just run a fan because there are no windows anymore. So my room is like air conditioned only. But it's very efficient because I literally like I've blacked out windows. I don't know if it's daylight outside. I made my room so I don't know if it's daylight outside. Because I used to work night shift also. So I'm like, fuck the outside. Fuck daylight. So yeah. Yes. We literally painted the windows black and I put MDF board. I put MDF board on it because MDF board is more dense. So I hear less of the outside. That's why my room isn't so bad for streaming. Because it's totally soundproof. I can still hear the motorcycles outside, but not as much. Because like there's like plywood, MDF board. My windows are boarded up. And they're painted then they're painted black. Yes, Schrodinger's fox. Oh, yeah, da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. It's really me, Tasha. I just came from touching grass. That's why I'm streaming right now. That's why I'm late. Because we were touching. I drove 200. Well, not 200. That's an exaggeration. Fine, I'm exaggerating. I drove like 130 kilometers in an ND Miata today. It was so tiring. It was so tiring. The Miata is so engaging. That's the downside of a car that's like, very driver centric and very engaging. It's very tiring to drive. What the a kilometer? It's a kilometer. Yay, we did it. We did it. Time attack. Speed zone. Speed zone? Okay, we're done with drifting. Let's spec the car for some speed. I was way more productive in my previous work on the night shift. The new one, I'm just a zombie until afternoon. Vitamin D is good for the body and the soul. No! If vitamin D is so good, then why do we use sunblock? I'm kidding. Um, oh, that's why I usually I wouldn't stream this late. I just sleep and stream tomorrow. But I can't stream tomorrow because we're going to the track on Saturday, Sunday. So I don't know. I'll probably stream next week. I don't know. But I need to race prep the E46 on like Monday or Tuesday. So again, no stream schedule. But this will be the last stream for like a few days because be busy. Be busy. Oh, burb whistles. Wait, I need to turn off sound canceling. For those who don't know, for those who don't know, I can make bird sounds. I can make bird sounds. Burp sounds. I use it to lure birds because I'm a wolf. Totally not a cat thing. Totally not a cat thing. Emi neko janai. Emi burp janai. Emi okami desu. Okay, enough show and tell. Turning back the noise cancelling on. There. Wow, wow, wow. It's only cats that do that. No, 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 no. I'm multilingual. See that's how I explain it. It's why I meow a lot, and sometimes I do nya like fox sounds. What does the fox say? And then I awoo also because I studied the different
Yay,
languages.
headpats.
Yep, 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 yep,
Drag Racer
yep, 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 yep,
says,
yep, yep,
Emmy
yep.
Sergeant Reaper just joined. The tuber livery artist I mentioned.
Just joined. Joined what? The stream? Oh, hello. Are you here? Hello. What up? Hello. Welcome. Oh, there. Sergeant Reaper 22. Hello. That's me. That's me. Hello. What up? Welcome. Find a seat and enjoy yourself, hopefully. What are we doing? My brain. Time attack. Okay. Fuck. Tire. Tire.
Yay, headpats.
Sadwo1 says,
Slick.
10 minutes.
Fuck. I'll be back, chat. I'll get the long. Oh, wait. Okay. I don't need to mute. So you guys can just hear me yap. You know what? Let's get let's get freaking Anna driving around to drive you guys around while I hang my laundry and shout at the microphone. Let's go. Let's go. It's like I like Anna. You know, a lot of people are like, "Oh, they put automatic driving in a driving game. What kind of stupid feature is that?" I'm like, "It's a very good feature." You know, you can cure your chat's ADHD. You know, while you're doing something. Sometimes you gotta have chat entertained. You know, while you're discussing things, while you're dick sucking things. I mean, discussing things. You know. There. That is photo mode. That is not Anna. Uh, Anna. Enable autograph. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm going to. Wait, what is that? What is that gauge? Is that a speedometer? Here? Fascinating. Wait. Automatic could say. What if? Ah, I'm gonna activate my other microphone so I can talk to you guys while I'm hanging my laundry. Hanging the dirty laundry in public. There. Does this have sound canceling? No, this does not have sound. Wait, no. It does have built-in sound canceling. Amazing. So now you're hearing me from the Razer. Oh god, what's my headset? A Black Shark V2. Yeah. So the sound quality is a bit worse, but I can walk around. It sounds like it's getting sound canceled. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Unlike FH5, I finished a lot of the big races in FH6. I probably hit over 1K. Oh wow. Oh, 1K already. Oh, same one. The same one I used to have. It's pretty good. Like in our 24-hour stream, it actually survived. Like I don't charge it. That's one of my. I mean, it's not the best headset in the world, but I think it is one of the best mics, and it lasts the 24-hour stream. I'm just like, oh damn. Okay, I'm a. Hold on. Yeah. Write what down? No. I mean, ako dyan ay. Wait. Model. Come on. Yeah. Stop. Like there. There we go. Yeah. That's right. There. Do the idle animation. Okay. So I'm gonna describe what I'm doing. I'm currently on my clothes drying rack, and I'm throwing the clean laundry on my bed, not folding it, just throwing it on my bed with the rest of the other clean laundry I did the previous day. So now I'm walking towards my bathroom to go to the washing machine. Okay, I'm reaching into the washing. Wow, it's so fucking wet. What the hell? Okay, never mind. God damn. Ah! I didn't do it again. Hold on. I forgot to close the door, wash and rinse cycle. Okay, you're doing it. That's this time though. It's just okay, that was on me. That's on me. I forgot to put the lid down, so I did not do the automatic whatever shit it does. Okay, back to playing the game. Back to playing the game. I'm coming back. I'm walking. I'm walking here. I'm walking back. I'm walking back. I have arrived on the sim rig. Ow. I'm back.
Yay, headpats.
Elvis underscore Shizu
Oh, oh
says,
really?
Emmy, you're too far away. The mic was disconnecting partially.
Really? Oh, interesting. So the mic in disconnects when I'm far, but I can still hear the sounds from the computer. Because even if I go to the kitchen, I tend to still hear the computer. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. It was stuttering. Oh yeah, I guess that was a distance thing. I guess from the wireless receiver. I should probably put the wireless receiver on like a extension USB so I can put it in a more open area. I think there's a lot of interference, interference. And I forgot to give you guys Anna. Ah, professional streamer by the way. Okay, I'm going back to the Elgato microphone. Elgato microphone. There, we're back. God dang it! God dang. I failed. I failed. Sniffer, sniffer. Need to make fast car now. Not slidey car, fast car. See, look how my mouse on the stream does not actually correspond to where my mouse is. like on the game. My car's upgrade tuning. Okay. Use the controller. Custom upgrade. So we got the tires. We got the tires. Right. Installed slick. Okay. Then let's just have race suspension. Where is it? Here. Okay. And then what's our differentials? Okay. Race transmission, 6 speed. Okay. What's this one? 7 speed? Yeah, 7 speed. No. This is sport diff. Oh, race diff. Race diff. What is our performance points? Our PP. PP low. Need higher PP. Okay. The single turbo produces more power. Oh, the weight. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yeah, single turbo. Whatever. Whatever. Single turbo. Let's go. Let go.
Yay, headpads. Yay, headpads.
A Jeep engine passing by. No, I'm not on the main road, so you can hear the 3-wheeled motorcycles, though. You know what I mean? They do pass by a lot. It's annoying. I have a hard time recording in the morning. Ah. Okay. Ugh. Drinking water. What am I doing? Time attack. Achieve 58 or faster. Okay. Sure. Sure. Is he making one? Are you just assuming he's gonna make? Oh wow. All right, Anna. Okay, then let's see if Anna can do it. Okay, sure, why not? Go, Anna, go. Where's Anna leaving? Anna's leaving. Anna, stop. Anna, stop. Anna, stop. Right. Oh, okay. E36, please. E. Because the E36 is my weapon of choice, but we don't have livery for it. Thank you. Oh no, stop oversteering.
The Emerald Sword 04 says, "Good job on keeping up on your
Yay.
laundry. Here's a head pat to doing the basics."
Need laundry because we'll be out for a while the next coming days. Toop. Bonk. Right. Ooh. Okay, we're grip driving. Don't oversteer too much. I need to stop the navigation. How do I stop the navigation? Or do I just set route here? Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Control the oversteer. Oh, it's the track I teach you guys stuff with.
Yay,
Okay,
headpads.
you should be kind of familiar with this.
Asomyan Known says, Is using the Carrera GT for these a flex? It is 2003. You gotta get the
I'm not
918 first, then use skill points to get the Carrera GT. Hee hee.
Oof, I'm over slowing down. Oh, the brakes are pretty good. I'm braking too early. Ooh, throttle control. Oh, thank you for the sub. Hold on, I can't read your name. Weekend 5. Thank you for the sub. Whee! It says 58 seconds. We're not gonna make it. Almost though, almost. Oh crap. Throttle control, throttle control. We need throttle control. What is throttle control? It is a myth that Big Drift wants you to believe. Ooh, S1 rear wheel drive is spicy. You can cheat by making the 350, 370 all-wheel drive car, but I'll try not to make it all-wheel drive first. Let's see if my rear-wheel drive prowess can achieve the 58. Ooh, I'm understanding now. No. A bit overconfident there. I don't want to tune the suspension though. We can't tune the suspension, but I don't want. I don't wanna. It's a one event thing. Oh crap! Dang it! Pretty good. Pretty good. Now we shall persevere. And there's 2 steering wheels. And it's raining. So I guess does that have an effect? I think so. Slow down too much. Ooh.
Yay, headpads.
Ooh, I locked the brakes. I locked the brakes.
Sadwo1
We don't have
says,
ABS on.
okay, because you are not going to stream for a bit and reaching you off stream is unlikely. I'll just give you my 3 options now, although number 3 still has a lot of details to work out. Number 1 is do nothing and try again a few months from now, which takes the longest. Number 2 is I can try to organize a domestic sale, but it will only be open to Australia and is the most likely to fail overall. Option 3 is fuck it, I'll do it myself, and I will take.
We'll take. No. Well, patience is a virtue also, because let's have our efforts bear fruit. Because the domestic Australia thing, I don't think will. Oh crap! The ABS, even forgetting. Might not really work out. As you mentioned, unless you can export from Australia, which will be kind of costly too, I think. Dang it! I'm driving so bad. It's 58 seconds, right? Damn, it's 158. That's a pretty challenging challenge. Wow, challenging challenge. I'm such a wordsmith. 58. Okay. I'll take the challenge.
Yay, headpads.
Ryan_hello_ says, I have a question. Typically, how far apart do you have your brake and your gas pedal in manuals?
Depends on the car. I have not measured them, but how far are they? Really depends on the car. That's why I heel toe differently depending on the car. 58 seconds on a rear-wheel drive car. Let's go. Ooh, the understeer. Dang it. Ooh, I understeer too early there. Battle too late there. Ooh, too much trouble. Fuck, 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 fuck. Losing so much time. Oh my god. Oh, losing so much time. No! No! I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. No! 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 Too excited. Too excited. Oh, no ABS. Don't just slam on the
Yay,
brakes,
headpads.
Emmy. You don't have ABS.
Sadwo1 says, option number 3 is the most complicated, also introduces a lot of money stuff and risk to me, which will result in me having to take the cut that companies like Makeship usually take. However, I will be able to export internationally, and also we would be granted way more freedom in how the merch is sold. The length of the campaign would be solely decided by me, and potentially we could go made to order, eliminating the usual limited time R.
So option 3 is to do it ourselves, but export? Am I understanding that correctly? Third option is Sad, who makes a VTuber merch company of his own. So, oh, dice 59, 59. It's possible, if only I drive better, which is impossible. Ooh, I'm a bit too throttle happy. I need more throttle finesse. Some corner cutting on my part. Need to corner cut. What is track limits? But something to be challenged. So you're supposed to be third gear. Why to go down to second? Come on, come on.
1_kawaii_potato.
Oh.
Cheered. 100.
Thank you for the cheer. Hold on, chat, I'm being sweaty. They should be fourth. I'm panicking. I'm trying to get that
Yay, headpads.
four-wheel drift float zone. So hard.
A Sonyan known says, wait, what cheer? That's $100.
God dang.
There's no bits in the chat.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, you're right! Thank you for the $100! Kawaii potato. What a Chad. I thought it was bits. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Correct. We're getting closer to the GTA 5. You're gonna make it. Thank you, Kawaii Potato. Thank you. I was just a bit too locked in with the laps. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, first time chat. Oh my god. First time chatter also. Wow. Amazing. Comes in, donates, doesn't say anything, just purple heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because we're also gonna need a capture card. I don't know which capture card to get yet. I'm gonna try to experiment with the cheaper ones first to see if they're good enough. But then if not, then we might probably need to go for a Elgato one. Ooh. And also I need to like figure out like a screen situation. Because the PS5 needs its own screen without latency. So I can play it, but then I also need to have a screen with OBS on it and chat. So we need to figure out our monitor situation. I'm missing the apex now. No, 6, 7. Nope, not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. 0.3 of a second. Let's go. I'm overdriving. I'm overdriving. Missing my apexes. No! Someone with an NSX. I wonder if the rear wheel drive. Ooh, the understeer, no! Oh, we're in it.
Yay, headpads.
For some you
If we can
know,
maintain.
says, man. I got
Come
to
on,
earn
come on.
some, so I can fund
Boom,
Emmy
let's
and
go.
pay Chizu for endless Itashas. Also maybe
Got
try
it.
another car.
Got it.
I did like a 56 second with sloppy
Uh-huh.
driving.
Ooh, earn some? Oh, okay, for the Itasha. Yeah, go pay Chizu. Or Itasha. And it's a rear wheel drive and it's purple. Purple adds at least 5 horsepower. Well, PS. Let's go! Ah, the driver in me is like, we can do better time, but then the practical side of me is like, we've achieved the goal, now we can leave. One more lap. Yeah, the one more lap syndrome. Let's go. Oh no. Right, there's tire temperatures here. Frick. I keep on forgetting. I think I also overheat my rear tires too much. I need to stop it sliding. I love sliding. Sliding is so fun. Oh crap, it's fourth gear. Why did I downshift? Why did I downshift? Sometimes my brain doesn't work. I mean, most of the time, my brain doesn't work. That is not a sometimes, that is a most of the time. Short shift to third. Access traction control. When you short shift to a higher gear, it's kind of like traction control. Dang it! Cut that too much. Okay, fair. Fair, fair, fair. Ah, wrong gear. Wrong gear. My brain is no longer working. Let's go. Dang it. Woohoo! Such a bad exit. Horrible, horrible exit. Ooh, that exit! Come on! So bad. Okay, too much speed there.
Yay,
I need to
head
slow
back.
down a bit more. Missed
Strag
the
Racer
apex.
says, from Sadwo, also I would have to register an ABN, but that would let me write off certain things on my taxes as business expenses.
I
3.
see. Yes. Dang it. Dang. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Overdriving. Okay. Next challenge. Next challenge. Screw this. Screw this. There's a few more. Out of gas. No, it's out of gas. Wait. 2:55 my time. What is, where is that? The more freedom, the more results. The night of the campaigns, holding the limit, usual limited restrictions, the merch drops. I make a merch company. Yes. Oh, I see. Can you make me a giant paw pillow? I just realized that I shared the paw pillow guy who makes it. It's 1,500 CHF. I'm like, fuck me. You'll know we've made a chat if I'm able to order a giant paw pillow. Until then, we'll work hard. We'll work hard until we can afford a giant paw pillow. Because that's 1,500 CHF without shipping nor taxes. Import taxes. God dang it. But click on my name to open my chat history. Yes. Yeah, I said. Third option is to make a merch company. And then after that, oh, after that one, where's chat history? Yeah, makes the merch more expensive. Details to work out. Make sure you can even do it. Yes. 3 days of free time on my hands to set it up. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Yes, Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa. Yes. Oh, my controller's not on. Speed trap. Okay. 160.9. Now, I don't want to make the Z all-wheel drive, but let's see. Maybe we can do this without all-wheel drive. Yes, the yes. What's this? Oh, my lines are so wrong.
You've arrived
Okay.
at your destination.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Hello. There we go.
You've arrived
Yeah.
at your
Got it.
destination.
Got it. I do like that the weeklies are actually challenging. Kinda challenging. A700. Okay. I'm getting dizzy. I should sleep now. No, more, more game. Water. Ow, ow. Ugh. My glass straw stabbed my tooth. Ow, ow.
Yay, headpads.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. See, we have 111 viewers on Twitch right now. But when we were playing Sand, we only had 60. So some of y'all are just watching because of Forza. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Oh, what do you mean you don't watch me if it's not Forza, huh? 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 I'm kidding. Yeah. Sports A. Yes. Championship. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Ongi. Ongi. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I'm watching you. Stop. Stop staring at me. I'm getting conscious. Okay. Okay, let's go. Race time. Lizard. Damn you, lizard. I should return ABS back on. I cannot feel the brakes. We've been understeering so bad. I'm watching too. Stop. Okay. Okay. Oh no! The ABS thing. No! No! The ABS. We plowed forward. Oh, 33%. I think we can still do it. Oof, 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 ABS, please. I really need to get Chisu to get me some of them rumble things for the brake pedal, so I can at least feel it when it's locking up. $59%. Will we make it? Will we make it? It's Chizu. Sup, cheese? Drafting. We're drafting. We're drafting. We're drafting. Is that a Miata? A TVR? Oh, we're bogging. We're bogging. We're bogging. We need the draft. We need the draft. We need the draft. Come on, draft, draft. Come on, come on, come on. Tuck out. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, got it. Damn, good race. Good race that one. Good race that one. I even bought someone new and no what. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. I'm sorry for their loss. Okay, next one is Hugh. Oh, where is it? There. We're gonna want an integer type R with the circle headlights. Why aren't my clutch kicks registering? I did not turn. Can I turn it on mid race? New. Okay. No ABS then. Okay. I just said no ABS. Fuck me in the ass. 12-inch bad dragon ornament. Get out. There's traffic. There's traffic.
Yay, headpads.
Some unknown says, "Oh hey, I'm a dropper bombshell. The workshop of my dad got raided at 2 a.m. by the police apparently, because the son of the guy my dad's sharing the place with, the owner of the place, allegedly pulled a gun on someone and they searched for like 3
What?
hours. Well, they found nothing there, so we're safe, but I'm not comfortable hearing this.
Yes.
I will find him and the SHT out of him if the police ends up coming to us."
No. Don't do anything drastic. Let the police do it. Let the police do it. Do not Batman. I repeat, do not Batman. Oh, Dark 34 is technically a 2000s retro sports car, right? Right, we could have done. We could have used that. Could have used that. But 350Z supremacy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, incoming. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. You got sad furry art. Let's go. So what if Sadwood does make a VTuber merch company? So, because the easier ones are like keychains stuff, because you just need to print it, right? But then you need to check your costing if you can be competitive with um other companies. Because in terms of labor, and stuff, the taxes landed in specific countries. Though maybe if you are based in Australia, it should be quote unquote, I'm not sure, better shipping wise for like Asia. Maybe like instead of you being based in the US, where it's gonna be cheaper for the US peeps. Maybe it's gonna be cheaper for the Asia peeps. Maybe. Is there a company that caters to more of the Asian market already? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, it is currently 3 a.m. The time is 3:22. I am dizzy. Very dizzy. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to dislike it. What do you mean? More than a few times. Sure, yeah, go. Most are NAEU centric. So maybe. But I believe the purchasing power of the US and Europe is higher than Asia on average, maybe? Interesting. Which is also a good thing. Because if you're priced competitively for Asia, maybe you can. I'm not a business person, by the way, so please do not take my word for it because I tried making a business and failed. So, not the person to be talking. Chizu, though, maybe Chizu. Yes, you can charge shipping to the consumer, but the thing is, if let's say if like why would a VTuber and like other than myself, why would they go for your company, right? So you need to have a competitive edge that they pick you over the other companies. So that's one. So one of it is if their following is in more of Asia and you can have quality slash cheap enough service that the Asian market can um afford that. Yeah, primary goal is Emi Kuruma merch, but if that doesn't pay the bills, then as I told Shop Boss, right? I'm willing to do stuff and things if the accounting pushes through. Because if the costing and everything does not, make sense, then it's eventually just gonna fail. And so we do what like we want to do what we like, but unless the accounting matches up, then it's not really feasible. Get yours now. Get pedal. Nani? Hello, Chiru not. Oh, Bill is fucking sad. Yes. Like for example, like running a shop and racing, right? If you want to go, okay. For example, shop boss, for example, right? You want to go racing, so you have a shop to go racing in. But if the shop does not earn money, you can't really do racing, you know. So same with the shop. Even if the primary goal is to have Emi Kurama merch, but if it doesn't pay the bills, then it's not really gonna work. Also, chat, have you been wondering also why are artists being paid so expensively and like some quote unquote influencers, why are they paid so much, right? Even if the job they're doing is just alright. But the thing is, I kind of realized why um some people are being paid so much while some people aren't. It's sometimes you're paying not for their service or for the quality of work, but you're paying for their time because they could be doing something else. And that's the reason why some of these people get paid more, even though the quality of the output is just okay, you know? Because they could have been doing something else that would earn them more money, but instead they're doing your thing. So you need to compensate them for that. So, like for me, like engine tuning and like suspension tuning, if you were to approach me to do some of that or to teach you racing one on one, I would just politely decline because I'd rather not be doing it unless you pay me a ridiculous amount of money. It doesn't matter the output of my work. It's just that if you want me specifically to do it for you, then you need to pay me a ridiculous amount of money because I don't want to do it. Because I'd rather be doing something else. Unless it's shop boss, because if shop boss says I need to do something, then I'd probably do it for like cheaper because it's shop boss. Yeah. So same with thank you for the sub, Andrioni. So same with you know like you're gonna spend time on this Sadhu, time that you could be doing something else. And if you're or rather for the Emi Kuruma merch slash um the company you're gonna put up, for it to work, it needs to be worth your time. Like if you were doing something else, would you be earning more or not with your current talent and skill set and opportunities, right? So it needs to make sense. Can you read my last two messages? That'll be $20. I mean, sorry, okay. Reading. Doesn't mean looks I will be a single person business entity and will be benefited by Australian small business. Oh, Australian small business protections. Interesting. Two expenses will be manufacturing and shipping. Manufacturing will be included in the price, and shipping will be charged to consumers. Secondary will be either a pre-sale or made to order, so the chance of incurring losses can. Okay, okay. If if costs and the risk is minimal, it's worth testing out then. If we're not gonna lose anything by testing it out. And you can get 10% of gamer subs if user product with Emicur or more below. Oh. Though talk to Chizu. Cause as far as oh yeah, Chizu's studying again. Chizu's getting a master's in business administration, I think. Something like that. So the person to talk to is probably Chizu, if ever. Because I have not successfully made a business. I am all theoretical. None of the practical, and I have not done case studies, so yeah. 20k USDH. Okay. And if I blow it up, it's not my fault. 2 minutes later, I blew it up, sorry. Not my fault. It was in the contract. It was in the clause. The stream is messing with your FM radio? How? Isn't FM like a radio frequency? Oh, they're launch. What? How do you launch properly in this game? How do you lunch properly? God, I'm hungry. No, Emmy, no. Stop eating, Emmy. Stop eating.
Yay,
You've stressed
headbats.
eaten for the whole last week.
Himbo House Husbando for Hire says, Emmy's business knowledge is like my girlfriend. Theoretical.
Yep. Best girlfriend ever. The theoretical one. And I forgot to
Yay,
turn
headbats.
ABS on again.
Alvis_Shizu0 says, Emmy, I
Oh, crap.
asked for 250 horsepower on both. How did you break both of them?
With skill. With my unmatched skill to blow things up. Yeah. I'm also not that good though. Suspension.
Yay,
I'm quite
headbats.
confident with my suspension.
Personian Gnome says,
Yes.
Wait, Chizu is studying, working, and doing tubing stuff at the same time? How many
Yes.
degrees does she even have? Lol, I guess more than one. Whoa.
Just 1 degree. The pre-grad. So this is now the post-grad degree. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. I see the finish line. I see the finish line. I think, well, at least here in the anime world, AM is where you get the news. FM is like the entertainment music frequencies. No, master's is PhD. Wait, is it a PhD? Hold on. I'm not sure, but it's it's further studies after you graduated normal college. Quote unquote normal college. It's not a government certification. It's like after you do your 4-year bachelor's degree, you can go to okay, bachelor, master's, PhD. Oh, there you go. So bachelor's, master's, then pretty huge degree. So what it stands for? Pretty huge degree. Yeah. Yeah. AM is indeed usually news, and FM is usually entertainment globally. Okay. Ow.
Yay, headbats.
Sivan says, BTWME, what software do you use for tuning
Damn.
most
WinOLS.
often?
Damn.
I'm a learning Mtron, Mtune and Bosch Racecon. I see WinOLS is common for a lot of older stuff.
WinOLS is like. Hold on. Get 10% off gamer subs if you support code Emiko or link below. Ooh. WinOLS is like binary stuff, right? It's pretty hardcore. Um, it depends on the ECU you're doing. So me, uh, I actually have not touched standalones yet because I actually only learned ECU tuning like 2 years ago. I started 2 years ago. For BMWs, it's mostly ROM Raider and what's the other one? There's so many. ROM Raider for I use ROM Raider for the E36. That's the MS41 ECU. For the MS43, I use ah what's that one? I don't have my laptop with me. Is it something tuner? Something studio? Studio tuner? Fuck. And then there's another different one for the Arduino based one. The Arduino based one is also something tuner. It's on my desktop. I forgot the name. So I only actually is familiar with three. Oh wait, no, that's a standalone. Wait, I have that means I have experience with standalone because technically the Arduino one is a standalone. But yeah, um, I've only played with three software so far. Speedwino, yeah, there we go. Speedwino. What do you call that? Ah, crap. Then you have
Yay,
to learn the
headpads.
the the, the distributor degrees, whatever
Sadwo1
timing, something
says,
something.
PS
Mm,
as an Australian business entity, I
uh-huh,
will be
uh-huh.
able to exploit the Australian-New Zealand Free Trade Agreement,
Oh, okay.
removing or greatly reducing many trade barriers of many Sea Pacific countries.
Really, really. Oh, oh. Because if we focus on that, right, you can focus on like small to medium VTubers that are that their fan base is geographically located in SIA. Yeah. But the biggest competitor here is China. Like how do you beat them? Like instead of outsourcing stuff to China, uh how can we one up that? I guess good customer service. And maybe an affiliate program. An affiliate program is kind of stocks. So you let people market for you. Maybe. I'll be managing more than one. Yeah, because if you have a company, right? Unless we make fucking car merch. Oh my god. What if we fucking make
Yay,
oh
headpads.
no. Oh no, my brain is thinking.
Some
Oh no,
unknown
it hurts.
says,
My
you
brain is
already
thinking.
said Chizu was a qualified
Holy shit.
engineer. This
Yes.
is separate from that or on top of that? I'm
Yes.
curious. How knowledgeable is our resident Hans? I guess plenty.
Yes, very plenty. She's a licensed like if she gives you if you pay her money for her engineering knowledge and it's wrong, I think you can sue her like legally because she has the license or whatever you call it. What's the idea? Okay, so we don't necessarily just make VTuber merch. We make performance merch, and we can tie up with Australian automotive brands. Like, what if we have like BMW, Emi Kuruma BMW parts? Oh no! Oh no! We have BMW. We have Emi Kuruma coilovers. What the fuck? Because there are a lot of performance Australian brands. There's a lot. HP Tuners is in Australia. The one of the leading like schools. Would you call them a school? You can buy like courses from them to hire licensed engineers. Yes, yes. No, but the thing is, Sadhu, we don't need to make specific gear. We just partner with shops, right? So we can have like oh my god, home developments is in Australia and they're pretty good. So you can have Emi Kuruma specific home development kits. So they already have the kit, right? But we can have like my face etched on the camber kits or something. I don't know, and then they put like a 10% um markup on it or something. I don't know, something like that. Because we don't need to engineer the merch. The merch already exists. So we just need to partner with specific for like limited run, right? Special edition Emi Kuruma Taltech ECU. I don't know. I don't know. Something like that. It is more of me just word vomiting, by the way. So it probably will not happen, but it's an idea. It's an idea. Yeah. So we need to grow it. If it's Emi Kuruma specific merch only, then that's one avenue we can go to. Because if you wanna like grow the thing, Oh yeah, 3D printed stuff also. Right, right, 3D printed stuff. The cup holders and I don't know, cell phone holder. You have Emi Kuruma like, I hold your cell phone. I hold your cell phone. So you can doom scroll. Who makes rear view mirrors? I know there's like in Japan, like Evangelion wide angle rear view mirror attachments. So you have an Emi Kuruma rear view mirror. Emi Kuruma gauges. Oh my god. Fuck. I need one of those. I'll take PWR. Yeah, you just need to change the back lettering. But if it's official, it can be expensive. Like if we're how Seiko has the initial D, the Miku Hatsune collaborations, something like that. If our name becomes big enough, right, in the car industry as like, oh that VTuber, right? So if you have limited merch, like people might even scalp it. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm wishful thinking. Probably not. It'll probably never happen. Cries in dreaming. Yeah, quality merch. Yes, 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 yes. Straight from the yeah. 2000s modern rally. Do we have one? Yes. Because for me, I think it's more we can cater to other small to medium. Because I'm assuming a lot of companies go for medium to large VTubers, right? So what if we go for small, medium? Because we can focus on the not more expensive stuff, like keychains, that's easy enough. Keychains, 3D printed stuff.
Yay, headpads.
Elvis_Shizu says,
Oh,
someone is recreating the
I see.
NFSU2 HUD on their 350Z and they made custom gauges with open source software and hardware. I
That's
can
out of
send links
my.
of their stuff as a basis for the gauges
Thank
and
you for
other
this up.
mods.
Queerner. Thank you for this up. Oh. The gauges wise, I'm so jealous because I don't think I wanna, or rather, I'm too busy to learn it. But I know people are creating like OBD2 canvas gauges now, and I'm like, I want one of those. I need one of those. Like something that beeps if the water temp goes like, you can program it to beep at you when the water temperatures get too high or something, or like oil pressure if your OBD has like the oil pressure thing. So I'm like, I want one of those. Because I see people learning it and doing custom gauges now. Imagine an Emi Kuruma gauge, right? So you're racing, right? You're racing along, like meh, 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 and then your water temps are too high, and then your gauge goes. There's like a voice of Emi Kuruma on your gauge. You're like, hey, your water temps, slow down, your water temps, you're getting a bit high. You better slow down. Your water temperatures they're kind of high. Your alarm is like an MP3 voice of Femi Kurama. A custom gauge for my theater. Because I think if you make the gauge, it's ridiculously cheap. Because you just need LCD screens, like an Arduino maybe or something. It's not gonna be expensive if you do it yourself, I think. But you need to learn. Just feel them again. Okay. Hi, Par. Other 2000s B. Our Subaru's at 600. Let's use our Subaru. Hey, boo boo. What is a mirror attachment? Okay. Emerald Sword, Google Broadway rear view mirrors. It makes your rear view mirror wide angle so you can see more behind you. In modern cars, it's not as useful because the rear window of modern cars are smaller. But like with 90s cars and 2000s cars, it really helps because you get to see out of the rear quarter panel windows also. Or like the rear passenger windows. It's wide enough so you can see through them. So you have less blind spots. Oh, there's no ABS again. We keep on forgetting. Then again, on rally, you don't want ABS on rally. The expensive part is you need to learn it. Which, if you're already a working adult individual, is kind of difficult because that means you're sacrificing time to survive to learn a new skill. Chat, to the young people in chat, take advantage. Learn new shit while you still don't have bills to pay, chat. Bills to pay and adulting stuff to do. And, you still have time to not worry about surviving. Learn skills, chat. Learn skills. Because once you're too busy surviving, learning skills become a luxury. Ooh. Whee. Oh no! It's a figure eight, uh, like this derby, destruction derby style track where you can intersect where your path intersects with other racers. Ah, there's no ABS.
Yay, headpads.
Really fast that too.
Says, I've been
Too old to
trying
learn
to
new
steer
things."
more of the younger people in the Discord towards engineering or trade school so that they aren't stuck doing dealership or shade tree work forever.
Uh-huh. We Nero Jenkins. Okay, the bots are suspiciously slow. Why? Why are the bots suspiciously slow? I know in rallies they tend to be quite fast. I'm sorry, someone in the bathroom, bam! Murders an innocent person taking a shit in the porta. In the loo. Oh, in the loo. Oh, using slang. Loo is European slang, right? The loo. Whee. Oh, we're always lifting off, making it oversteer more. Okay, we gotta slow down. Oh, it's ice. Fuck. Okay, I see. That's third time's the charm. Didn't fall for it again.
Yay, headpads.
A Sonyan known says, talking about 3D printing, my dad bumped me some about it, and he had the bright idea of buying a giant laser cutter or something to put into my room. But
Your
no, I
room?
won't ever do SHT here, not because of competitiveness, I just don't have the security of money. I'm okay to study here because the school I got into gives a blue diploma which is
Bam.
directly accepted in most of Europe. Otherwise I'd have already started working.
The machine is in your room? Damn. That's a thought. Okay, okay. Why don't you learn it? 3D printing is though 3D printing I think will soon be saturated because it's easy enough to learn and it's easy enough to get into, and the hardware is also getting easier to get by. So I think soon enough everyone's mom is gonna be 3D printing. I think. Hungry. No. No eat. Just suffer. Right, the sunroof. Yep, yeah. True, true. The discontinued parts. One of my older brothers gave me a 3D printer. Ooh. I know Chizo has. Oh no, Chizo has a 3D printer. Wait, what? Eh? Did I? What? Sorry, chat. My Brian isn't. Did it not? We just do this? B600 Modern Rally. Isn't it a Subaru? What? 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 Didn't we not just finish this? Have you ever driven the Honda CRX SIR yet? In the game? Not yet. Wait, have I? It'll probably sound like a B16, right? With the VTEC. Didn't we just do this? 2000s Modern Rally B600. Did not we just do this? What? Confused. It's 3 races, but does it say we completed it already? Shouldn't be like, shouldn't it be like deleted from the, or like there's like a check mark or something? Eh? Well, let's try the other one. So we're done with that. It's this one. The white colored insignias tell you if they did white colored insignias. Because this one we have not done this yet. But we literally just did this one. Where's the white insignia? Insignia. Yeah, Modern Rally, right? Modern Rally B600. Right? Yeah, Modern Rally 2000s Modern Rally. Is the Subaru 2000s? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah, 2004. Okay. A white background. Orange. Oh, okay.
Yay, headbands.
Elvis underscore Shizu O says, Emmy, I think 2004 is retro.
It says modern on the Oh yeah, right. It should be retro, but it says modern on the tag. For the Thibawu. Thibawu. What's damage on? Oh, because it's a festival event, maybe? I forgot turn ABS again. God dang it. I guess we'll just live without ABS. It's the life. Whee! Whoa! Whoa! Whee! 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 Whee with an H. Whee! Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! Spinning out, spinning out, spinning out, spinning out, spinning out. What the frick? Yo! Ow. The differentials on this thing need some tuning. We need more D-cell lock. There seems to be no saving the oversteer once it starts. No, we're lugging the boxer engine. Boxer engines don't like to be lugged. No, my head gasket. No! No! Not again. Ooh. Whee. 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 Whoa. Whee. We spun out earlier. Ooh, the Scandi flick understeered. No, we're lugging the engine. No. Good thing it's a fictional engine. Doot, 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 doot. How the hell do people afford cars? God damn. So expensive. I'm just reminded because of like engine blowing. Talking about engine blows. It's fucking expensive. My god. Oh, I was watching another streamer the other day. She's from Europe and they were talking about like monthly costs and stuff. And that how she only gets like $1,500 or $1,800 from VTubing and stuff, and I'm like, what do you mean only? But so apparently the minimum wage is like $2,000 a month, or is it 1,500, something like that. And I'm like, oh, the disparity of cost of living and minimum wage, or rather the minimum wage. The minimum wage there's like $1,500 or $2,000 a month, and I'm like, damn, sana all. I mean, if I earned $1,000 a month, I'd be like, damn, this is pretty dope. It's pretty dope. But apparently in some places, 1,000 a month is like, I will not survive. The disparity. Anime Italy is 1 3 pounds monthly to work full time.
Yay, headbats.
Onion known
1,000 a month
says,
in
yes, fictional engine.
below
You can
poverty.
always turn on damage. Then we'll see how you do with over-revving. I ask if you could do it once. Keeping it always like that is a mental illness though.
Well, I'm already like I do that IRL. Keep the don't over rev the engine. So I'm quite familiar with not over revving the engine. Hello, just manga racer. Hello. G next race, but 300 USD insulin there is 15 here. But again, 300 USD insulin there is 15 here. 15,000? 1,500? Also, why are you still awake? Hello, CD car. I love cars and motorsports. Yeah! Too bad we hate cars here in the Emi Kuruma channel. Kidding. Fuck car.
Yay, headbats.
Cars are pain desu.
The Goods Chase says, I asked earlier but the topic was different, sorry.
$15.
I raced an Evo 3 that was drifting or power sliding every corner and it was just faster than me. I usually do pretty good on Toge but this dude was smoking tires every corner but faster than me. I don't know if they used a brake or just a real good slip angle use on rally tires or something. Any thoughts?
Depends on the setup, because even if he's sliding but he has good tires, he's gonna out traction you. Also all-wheel drive. So, what car were you using? Also in autocross slalom, I realized that autocross and slalom, for those who don't know, I call it parking lot racing, where you put cones in like a big open area and you race around those cones, right? I noticed that, of course, don't
Yay,
quote me on this
headbats.
because I just noticed it. I don't know if
Yay,
it's
Elvis
true or not.
underscore
But,
Shizu
yes.
says, chat, don't fuck cars.
Uh-huh.
I already deal with dinosaur fluids.
Uh-huh.
I don't wanna smell or touch human fluids.
Ew. Evo X
Sadwo1
wants to- oh,
says,
okay.
PS, for the merchandise company idea, unless you wish to be a business partner, which I doubt considering I would have to know who you are in order to share a business with you, we would need to discuss the licensing of the ME Karuma merchandising rights
true.
as well as the profit after expenses revenue split.
Yes. No, the copyright thing, the licensing of the thing does that not mean I need to register the name? Is that how that works? Okay. The Evo 10, Evo 3 thing, I noticed that on tight autocross slalom courses, if it's more than a 90-degree corner, pulling the handbrake is faster. So I don't know if it applies to Toge with a lot of hairpins. If swinging the tail out is faster than just grip driving it. So not sure. I've not tested it out on Toge at least. So that could be a thing. Can you drift? Yes, I do it. It's my favorite genre. Actually, drifting is my favorite genre, except it's the least I've done IRL. The most I've done IRL is like circuit and Toge. I mean, not IRL. I mean, Toge is bad. Street racing is bad. You do it. I do Toge on the game in a set of course, and you get 10% off gamer subs if you use our product code Emikorama or link below. Oh, where is the third?
Yay, headbats.
Rayleigh.
Chris underscore Blade says, update in the Atlas project.
Uh-huh.
We are in the talking with another sponsor. Well, I need to find a way to make a comic store invest in motorsport. I'm trying to
Comic
organize
store?
something with Initial D and Wong and Midnight.
Comic or manga?
Yay, headpads.
Because if it's
The
manga,
Emerald Sword 04
just Itasha the shit out
says,
of it.
don't forget your ABS.
Right. Thank you. Oh, so we did this. Wait. This one registered. So we need to do this one again? Or is it this one? What?
Yay, headpads.
For fuck.
Brian underscore
Whatever, let's do it again.
R105
Let's do it again.
says, Emmy, are you staying hydrated?
Fuck. Alright. Hydrating. Give me a second. Ugh. Emmy isn't on my friend list. Jawi invited you to a party. Ha! No. I'm kidding. Wait, are you on? Oh, starting game, by the way. Oh,
Yay,
okay,
headpads.
hold on.
Alvis
How many will
underscore
the disc have you
Shizu
broken?
O says, raid.
Ah, oh yeah, oh you're right. Oh, hello, hold on. Oh yeah, hold on. God dang it. God dang it. Cybot BT, hello. Raiding a party of 11. Hello, hello, hello. What up, what up? Cyber test drive, let's go. Hide away your cars and bikes. No, you gotta test drive it. Pick a YouTube video. YouTube review video. Do. Ewo, ewo. Now, wait. Need to back read. No, I apologize. I am panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Panicking. Oh, manga. Okay, that's easy then. You just promote the
Yay, headpads.
not really the manga, the anime, the seasonal stuff.
Goose
Oh, no,
Chess.
yeah,
Cheered.
the money.
200.
Yay!
Cheer 200 tie for your answer about the Evo BTW. Always learning.
Yay! Wait, what? 200. Wait. Okay, 20 bits. That's not dollars. So I was like, dollars bits. 20 bits. Yeah, take it for the bits. Oh, because sometimes turning the car to the
Yay,
correct
headpads.
direction and using the all-wheel drive out is faster than trying to just strictly grip drive. There's a line of which I don't know how to tread yet with that answer. How many welded discs have you broken? I have not broken a welded diff yet. I've broken axles though. And get 10% off gamer subs if you use our product with Emikuro more or below. I've broken 2 axles on the Lancer when I welded the diff. So I went back to a non-welded diff. Hello Raiders! Wait, my brain sorry. I am Tyron. My brain is not here. Hi, I'm Emi Kurama, your resident automotive VTuber. Hello, if you're new here, we hate cars here, by the way. Fuck cars. Again with that spiel. Cars are pain. Sorry. What the frick? Wait. What? We're gonna do it again. Fine. 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 You're one of my inspiration. I'm a mechanic. Now I'm shy. Might want to consider your idols. Yeah. Hold on. Wee. Yeah. Hold on. I won't be able to read chat. Let me finish this race first. Hold on. Give me a second. Ooh, the ice. Ooh, I forgot ABS again. Wee. Even though someone reminded me. Trying to read chat while on the main straight. Gotta attach the shit. Yes. Because I'm thinking about the manga collaboration. Oh my god! TTS? Wait. The 200 bits. Oh no! Sadu, TTS hates you. Everyone else's TTS worked. replaying.
Sadwo 1.
There.
Cheered. 200. Cheer 100. Cheer 100. Ah, my bits. PSME Kuruma should be protected by default already. However,
Oh.
registering a trademark certainly doesn't hurt.
Oh, I see. Because cars and weebs have a really big overlap, I think. It's just not that mainstream yet. But I do believe like there's a lot of overlap. Hence car VTuber, by the way. Car VTuber. Oh, oh, Yahoo! Yahoo! So like, car events? How would you promote as a race team? Marin Kitagawa car? Because I guess you need to promote their shop, right? But I don't think you can promote the characters of manga. Because I think that's a whole different copyright. If like sponsorship is involved, I don't think you can do that. Like I don't know how did the Marin Kitagawa car get to be in the racing thing? Did they pay for that, or are they getting paid by the like the manga artist or whatever, whoever has the rights to the Marin Kitagawa copyright? Because maybe if they had their own anime girl as the mascot of their like manga shop, then you can have probably a Natasha of oh my god, they have a Natasha of her BTS I'm working in. Pause. Wait, no.
Sadwo 1.
Wait, what?
Cheered. 200.
Is that the
Cheer
one?
100.
Wait,
Cheer
wait.
100. Ah,
What?
my bits. PSME Kuruma should be protected by default already.
Fine, I'm just
However,
gonna
registering a
back read
trademark
then.
certainly doesn't hurt.
3 races again. No. Any rear-wheel drive Okami desu. Thank you, Saiba. Thank you. I'm shy now. So I'll risk it all to own one IRL after the E36. You gotta be prepared though. The Subis are kind of a handful, maintenance wise. I use my TTS, but that's. I'm not sure. Wait, which one? What? I baited you into paying it twice. TTS is fine. It was the on-screen celebration redeem. Oh. You can put the Emi Kuruma Itasha when the business is doing good already. Oh crap. Because chat, if you teach a man to fish, then fish a man day job fish. What was that? What did Gigi Murin say? If you man teach a fish to man, eat fish man a day job. Yes. Exactly. What are you saying, Emmy? Yes. The whole proverb of give a man a fish and he will eat for a day, but teach a man how to fish, then he will eat for a lifetime. Was that the quote? I forgot. It's a Bible verse. What I'm saying is, if you want to do something, although this is advice that I don't do myself, though. So do as I say, not as I do. Like in like if you want to do something, you gotta have it pay for itself. Because if it does not pay for itself, then it is not sustainable. The thing I said, the thing I told Sad earlier. So same with the racing business thing. You gotta make sure it's self-sustaining first under its own power. Then you can do what you want. But first, it needs to be sustainable under its own weight.
Yay, headbats.
So do what you must first to make it sustainable under your own weight, under its own weight. Then we can do the fun stuff after, once it's already stable. Boink. Ow. My spine. Ugh. My spine. My healthy spine. My healthy, young, unaged spine, I swear. Gotta always fuck up the guys in the bathroom there. Oh crap. Ooh, that ice. Ice, baby. Yes. Gigi Murin. Gigi Murin. Continue. Continue. Where's the next race? Continue. One is to one original verse. Yes. What am I doing again? Ugh. My brain. I can't keep up with what's happening. My Brian. Rally. So we did that. So let's not do that. We will do this again. This one. Okay. There's a filters menu. There's the festival events. Guess what? New. Seasonal events. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we did that one. This one. Oh, here's the third one. Okay, okay.
Yay, headpats.
Meh.
Chris_Blade says, jokes aside, our goal is to create a
Yeah.
self-sustaining operation with the
yeah.
possibility to profit from it in the future. But
Yay,
better go
headpats.
step by step.
Quick tabs. Oh, yeah. Tabs. But then the difficulty bonus credits, though. Yeah, I'll leave it on. And then we tuning the car because the thing does not stop oversteering. No, wait. Do we have an aftermarket diff? We do not have an aftermarket diff. Okay. I'm thinking. Can we modify? No, but it's B600 already. Now we'll work with it. This is good. This is good. I'll just drive better. Just drive better. I'm getting this. I am passing out slowly actually. Let's just finish these rally stages. Oh my god. Get 10% on gamer stuff, save user per good enemy career below. Oh. Super Bowl. Maybe that's why we're outclassing the other AI, because I think this car has all power mods. Because none of the things are tunable. God, but Andy Miata kind of drained all my energy. Good thing the clutch was soft, so at least the clutch wasn't so. Okay, here's what's tiring also with the Andy Miata. You kind of need to rev the engine to get somewhere. So driving an ND Miata, you'll be shifting a lot, and I guess that's where I got tired because I had to shift gears a lot to make sure we're not consuming too much gas. Of course, you want to be at like a high gear, but then when we needed to like do a maneuver, I had to downshift, and I had to do it a lot. Like, I kind of miss my E36. You just keep it in like fifth or fourth. There's like, oh my god, there's like enough torque from the 2.8 liter six-cylinder engine that they need to downshift every time. And the chassis dribbles. Oh my god, needs a cage. Miatas are quite soft. Quite soft. Oh, the Miata we drove, it has the auto exit coilovers on it. I don't know if it has the auto exit bracing, but if ever it does need bracing, because there's like a drip. Oh, okay, chat. If there's like a dribbling sensation when you drive the car over bumps, that's usually your chassis flexing. Since your chassis is not damped, there's no damping for your chassis. So when it flexes, it kind of oscillates. So Miata chassis are not the stiffest chassis in the world. So whenever you upgrade the suspension from stock, if you go stiffer, you do feel the chassis flex a bit. Like, my favorite. Miata chassis flex. Yeah. So probably needs a cage. I would cage a Miata. It needs it, it needs it. But it's the same for ladder frame trucks, right? Or for tuners and stuff, you know. When you go over like bumps, like if you're going through a bumpy area that has a lot of oscillation, you kind of feel like the tires or the chassis kind of dribbling. That's when you know that
Yay, headpats.
chassis flex.
Sadwo1 says, okay Emmy, hear me out, not as the first product, but a rat plush, in a lab coat with cables in its mouth.
Yeah. And you pray for it to give you stable internet connection. Which is my other internet providers cut again. God damn it. I need to call them again. It's gonna be the third time I'm gonna call them over to fix the goddamn internet. I'm gonna take note that this is when I contact them maybe next week. I'll be like, it's the third time. This is the third time this happened. Y'all better make sure the fix is more permanent. Good thing we have backup internet. Because I swear if we don't have backup internet, my god. I wouldn't be streaming literally, I wouldn't be streaming right now. Because our primary internet provider, this is the third time their service went down in like a span of a month and a half. That's kind of becoming unacceptable. I will have a sternly worded a conversation with their AI chatbot, because when you contact them, you're automatically it takes a while for a human to actually take over the customer service AI bot. Yeah. Mazda stiffened the Miata in 1993? How? When? Where? What do you mean? Like the NB? Chat, I'm fading. No. I'm hungry and sleepy. No. No. Hungry and sleepy. Nah. Get 10% on GameStop if you record get MQ or below. Modifying diff usually doesn't increase ranking. Oh, sup, Delmar? Why are you awake also? Jello. Hello, Unc. Oh, these are corgi socks. Corgi. Look. Corgi. merch cables. You know what? NCMX5. I like the NC. I like the NC. I wouldn't say it's the best, but that I don't. Well, I kind of understand the hate, but I'm like I don't hate it. It's good. It's good. The NC Miata is the most livable Miata. Like it feels the most refined. But then it lost some of its lightness though.
Yay, headpads.
Meh.
Ryan underscore R105 says, I wanna call out my friend for sending me reels at 1:50 a.m. but then he'll ask what I'm doing awake.
Are they even friends if they don't send you reels at 1:30 a.m.? True friend. Yeah. What's your love language? Sending reels. There we go. Should be the last one. How come this one went away? Whatever. Let's drive it. Did you guys see what it did there, by the way? Did you guys see what it did there? It's Ram, but for some reason it has blue hair. But look, chat, it's Ram. Subaru. Yeah. God, I'm fading. I'm fading. The NBs are just NAs without pop-ups and slightly wider. ND looks too angry. Oh, the ND looks mischievous. Because the front bumper is smiley on the ND. But you have the angry eyes. So it's like smug. The ND is smug. Though for me, I think the ND is like the
Yay,
perfect,
headpads.
like,
Sadwo1
yes.
says, PS in the end, if the company doesn't work out, as long as the initial
crap.
Emi Karuma merch is
Oh, crap. I
successful,
lifted off,
I
I lifted
think
off.
being rejected by merch companies, and then making my own in order to ensure the success of the talent I am managing's merch campaign, displays a bit more capability and ingenuity for my resume than just making a deal with Makeship, assuming the
that
initial
does-
merch release is a success. If not, none of this ever happened.
That does make sense. That does make sense. Be like, yeah, for my talent, yeah. They didn't want to, so I made my own. So I made my own. Yeah, back to the ND Miata. Yeah, for me, the ND Miata is like the perfected NA Miata. Is there any other company who's actually done that? Like, they made one of their legends modern, but correctly? Has any other company actually done that? Because the ND Miata for me is one of the few cars that it actually like the spirit and the ethos of the NA is in the ND, but it's modern. And for me that's pretty wild. Like for me the ND is the closest thing to a 90s car you can get, but brand new. And I mean that positively. I don't mean that like derogatory. Oh, it feels old. It feels 90s. No. It feels 90s in a way that it's raw. It's direct. It lets you drive. You know the traction control, whatever. You can turn it off. So it lets the driver drive. It's still the ethos of small, affordable roadster, 2 doors, like lightweight. But now it has a 2 liter. Like, I don't know. Has any other company actually revived their old legendary car and kept the actual like philosophy of it, the way Mazda did their ND? So good, so good the ND. Like I hope Crystal gets her ND, like in the next year or two. Because I'm driving. So I get to drive it around. Oh crap. Yeah, the ND 2 liters lighter than the B6 or B8, what do you call that? The 1.6, 1.8 of the NA and B Miatas. It's not bad, that engine, not bad. Not the best though, but not bad for its purpose to power the Miata. It's pretty good. I just kind of hated the lack of low end power though, because as I mentioned earlier, I shifted so many times today. I shifted so many times because you need to be in an optimal gear in the Miata so it moves. It doesn't like being lugged also. Like, oh no. It no like low RPM. Crap. Crap. Ooh, wrong line. Wee. Wee. We're doing it, we're doing it. We're doing it, we're doing it. Oh, the Viper! Lack of power is one of the key points to making a Miata. That's true. And I mean, the 2 liter is not slow anymore. But then compared to the cars and sports cars today that it runs with, yeah, the Miata is underpowered. Quote unquote underpowered. I curse you with an hour of aim down sights. Aim down sights. My accuracy. Mach recoil. Because you should have been all-wheel drive, should have been the first two-door Subi all-wheel drive as a 22B. I'm happy it's not all-wheel drive though. Yay! Rear-wheel drive supremacy. Let's go. The current Mina finally caught up to the S2000 from checks notes before the 2010s. Yeah, but the S2000 was crazy. It was crazy technology back in the day. And for the price, right? Like how much is adjusted for inflation, how much would an S2000 be today? Because the S2000 with that much like modern tech, if it was released today, I won't be surprised if it's like super expensive, like twice the price of the current Miata. Because the S2000 for it to like produce, what was it? How many 1 horsepower per liter? Was that 10 horsepower per liter? I forgot the rating. But for it to make the power it does, it needs to rev really high for a big displacement engine. And back in the day, the only way they were able to do that is to create a special coating on the cylinder sleeves of the cylinder bore of the F20, F22. I forgot which engine. But the S2000 engine had special coating on the cylinder walls just so that the engine can rev that high reliably. And that's why S2000s, the more mileage an S2000 has, the less horsepower it has because the lining of that wall wears down. And I don't know if you can actually like rebuild an S2000 engine successfully or do you just take away that lining completely, or do you just K swap it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because this knowledge was like 5-10 years ago. No, when they told me about it. So I don't know if modern technology has caught up that you can actually rebuild an F-20 engine like completely, or just put a fucking K engine in K swap. Oh, there, 100 HP per liter. There you go. Just B18C swap it. Ah, there's the thing. This is one of my reels back in the day. You can't B series swap anything because the B series engine runs counterclockwise. So unless you buy a specific B series transmission that spins backwards also, you can't simply put a B18C in a rear wheel drive configuration. I just K swap it. Yeah, there's probably someone in the S2000 cult who's done it. Like the Nicosil or iron plasma stuff. What is that? Nicosil. Ooh, big words. 58K today. Ooh, how much is the Miata in USD? Because here the Miata's expensive. It's almost $60,000 here. Oh, no, not really. For like 20, 50. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 50, 58. The Miata here in the anime world's around 50,000. Right, let's compute it. Mhm. Eh, eh, eh. No. Um, the Miata in the anime world is wait, what? Yeah, 32,000. Oh, really? It's 30,000. Wait, no, no way. The anime world price for the Miata is the same as the US. No, anime world cars are pretty expensive compared to other countries. This is the ND, by the way. Oh wait, crap. Sorry. I forgot to add this. Oh,
Yay,
39, 39.
headpads.
Elvis
The
underscore
ND
Shizu
Miata in the
O
anime world is
says, I've seen
39,000.
5S2K being K-swapped. The
Uh-huh.
Porsche 996 has a problem with Luxol 2, so people have now decided
Uh-huh.
to cut out the bore and press in a Newcastle
Ah,
cylinder
a
insert to
whole
keep the
cylinder
engine running.
insert. I see. I see. Ah, yes. Tall people and small roadsters. Oh, there we go. We finished it. Yay, we were able to complete it. Oh, yeah. Stick us. Yo, why isn't my controller registering? Oh, there. Cheapest one starts at 30. Oh, it's not so far.
Welcome
Wow.
back, Wolf.
Interesting. Filter for American. Can I filter American cars? No. I want to build a muscle drift car. Nova, Tacoma. How about Ford? Dodge? Ford? Shingo. The song said Shingo. Shingo! The Capri. American drift car. No, I need to be heavy. I need it to be a boat. I want a boat drift car. Just Bekasu. Ooh, Lincoln Continental drift car. Mike, is it a drift car? Why is this not with the Formula D cars? Because maybe it's not a Formula D car. I don't know. You know what, Lincoln? Let's go with Lincoln. Fox body. No, the Fox body is too light. LMN. L. There. Yeah. Oh, the treasure car charger. Ooh. What do you prefer? It's on my shirt. Necktie. Go away, necktie. It's on my shirt.
Yay, headpats.
Rear wheel
Drag
drive supremacy.
Racer
Rear wheel drive
says,
supremacy.
Fox body Mustang is the American AE86.
Yeah. It do be. But instead of delivering tofu, what would the fox body be delivering? And where? Like a canyon? US cars are very crazy. Outback there's a new same model trim check. There's 35. I see. Kurumi? We have a Kurumi. Oh, we have Simpsons. Crazy Taxi. Cars. Police. NASCAR. Coca-Cola. Kinda tasteful livery. Ichijo Ririka. Wait, Ririka. Sounds familiar. Where's he from? Is this the cosplayer thing? But not dress up darling? What do you call it? What's the name of the anime? Is that the one? Ririka? Pizza Hut. Yeah. Can a car body be too light in a bad way? Yes. Cause yes, cause that's the chassis also. Um there's a point where you lighten too much that the chassis rigidity might be compromised. So you want the chassis to be as stiff as it can and be as light as it can. But in terms of just lightness, if everything is stiff, then lighter the better. The lighter the better. Yeah, moonshine delivery. Yes. Dodge Charger Daytona. Ooh, the irresistible machines. I'm rear wheel drive supremacy even in rally. Cause I drive rear wheel drive not to win. I drive rear wheel drive because for me, they just drive different. Oh, Marlboro. They just drive different. I just love rear wheel drive. If I need to win, you know, sometimes I choose the all wheel drive option, especially if there's like a shit ton of power. All wheel drive will win. But then if I'm just enjoying myself, rare wheel drive, rare wheel heavy builds for online. Oh, heavy builds to interact with rammers. That's a that's an experiment. We'll go with Rory. Where's Rory? Rory, where are
Yay,
you?
headpats.
Rory
Tadwa1
Mercury.
says, Emmy, I am tired, so we will end after the last rally race Karuma when you have a Lincoln Drift in Entel.
Yes, exactly. Nailed nailed the what in the head. See, I'm gone actually. I'm gone. But I wanna drift car. I wanna drift so. But I'm gone. Nailed the head on the no. You nailed the coffin on the head. Fuck. What's the term? You nailed the coffin. Something. Lancia Stratos. Yeah, but very twitchy.
Yay,
Lancia
headpats.
Stratos, very twitchy.
Andy Ghost Bun says, what about
Final nail on
unibody
the coffin.
cars that don't have subframes?
Unibody cars are. Oh no, unibody cars technically have subframes. Wait, no. Yeah, they have subframes. You have the unibody chassis, then you have the front subframe and the rear subframe. Could also be called the cross member. But unibodies are stiffer than ladder frames. That's not Rory Mercury. Wait, no. Hit the nail on the head. There we go. Hit the nail on the head. Boom, 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 boom. Not all of them. Really? Not all of them? I think all of them. I think all of the unibody cars have subframes because manufacturing wise, it's easy. It's easier to manufacture because you build the front subframe with the engine on it and suspension bits, and you build the rear end, then you bolt it onto the subframe. So you have like separate production lines for each. Then you assemble it as a whole later on. If you want to change the engine in a car, how much stronger would you have to make the engine to make the other parts of the car tear themselves apart? Depends. Depends. Because if you put like an LS in like an 80s car, it's probably gonna tear everything apart. Because the chassis itself was not built to handle that much. There's so many. Eh? Kurumi. Wait, what? Oh, I thought this was Kurumi. Whoops, sorry. This is Kurumi. See, I'm gone. I'm actually gone. I am not here anymore, chat. I am but a figment of my own imagination. Because not only chassis but drivetrain. Like if you put a powerful engine in a small car that doesn't have the drivetrain that's strong enough, it's gonna snap axles and everything. Oh, Crystal's 240Z. When we slapped uh when they slapped an RB25 Neo on it, turbo, when the builder test drove it around for the first time. It's a drift car, by the way. So when they drifted it for the first time, the chassis twisted. So they had to go back. Fuck, you gotta re-straighten the chassis because fucking RB twisted the whole goddamn chassis. Chat 2K USD and me and Chizu build a rear wheel drive rally car and we can drive. Just two. I don't think two K will cover that. Can it? It won't. It won't. Because the roll cage alone is how much? Unless there's no roll cage. Plus 1,400. Fuck. V8 twin turbo. V8 DSC. What's DSC? Supercharger? Eh. Ah. Ah. No. Oh. Ah, anti-lag. Nah. Gucci. Race brakes. Door rift spring suspension. Anti-rolls. Chassis stiffening. Chassis lightening. Drive terrain. Racing Karats. Racing 6-speed. Carbon drive shaft. Dorifto limited slip o di 4-inch fork. Tires. Tire compound. Sport tire compound. Wheels. What wheels do we get? American car. We can get like a. Eh? Yeah, all rim stands. And the van. They're American racing. Oh, this one. Yeah. Rim size. Huh? Rim size dictates the tire width also? 20s. Oh, 20s look pretty good. Kind of donk. Alright, 20s it is. We baller. We ballin'. We ballin' with the 20s. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Not bad. Yeah. Wing? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Splitter? Nah, the splitter's not angular enough. They're NASCAR. Yeah. On the Fit, what? Putting a Hemi in a K car. Let's go. I am. If I am maintaining the car, I am naturally aspirated, gang. If it's not my car, turbo gang. If I'm not paying for it, turbo gang. I guess it depends though. There are some turbos that are really reliable, and turbo cars will consume less fuel in traffic. So that's not bad either. The packaging also is smaller on the turbo. So I guess it depends. It depends. Honda Fit. The Honda Fit is not rear wheel drive though. Hello, Anunnaki. Raiders? Oh, hello. Oh my god. Wait, what? We're getting raided again? Again? Our chat, man the cannons. We're being raided again. Defend the fort. I'm kidding. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Oh, hello. To those near, hi. I'm Emmy Kurama, your resident automotive VTuber. We hate cars here. Yeah, I'm kidding. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome to whatever this is. We're gonna go drifting in a Lincoln. Yeah. Can't sustain the siege. Ah, Sawu, hold the
Yay,
line.
headpads.
They're too powerful.
Elvis underscore Shizu
Power.
says, Emmy, you need an alert for raiders.
That's true. That's true. Because we weren't getting raided so much before, so I didn't really like put time into making a raid thing. So I think now we do. Supercharger gang, the Wheeze is just superb turbos. Depends on the supercharger, I guess, because we've supercharged several No, by several I mean like two. Wait, two? Three. We've supercharged 3 BMWs before, and I actually found the supercharger annoying. Because I guess it depends on the supercharger and the car you're putting it on. But in case of like BMWs, 7 PSI only comes in at 7,000 RPMs. And I'm like, so you're telling me at 4,000 RPMs, I'm only getting like 4 PSI? But on a turbo, you can get 7 PSI at as low as like 3,000 RPMs. So in that sense, I would rather have the boost peak lower than having a linear boost ramp up with the supercharger as it spins. So in that sense, I would prefer the turbocharger because it comes in earlier. Um, ITB supremacy though. Oh god, the Miata earlier. Because I was mentioning right, I was driving an ND Miata earlier. Then I drove my E36 afterwards, and I was like, oh, the Miata's kind of the Miata tickled my like for cars again. Okay, for context for the new people here, sometimes I'm kind of sick of fixing cars. Sometimes, wow, this car handles like shit. Um, I'm kind of like tired of fixing cars. So sometimes, as long as the car is working, I'm fine with it. But then my interest to driving kind of got um reignited by the ND Miata, and I was thinking, how much is an ITB kit for the E36? Hmm, hmm. This car is tricky. What? Hello? What? It's not drifting as well as the El Camino. And the turbo lag is quite bad. But challenging. I will take the challenge. Gotta have that clutch. Uh, gotta use the clutch for. Oh my god, my words. I'm sorry, chat. I am fading. I am fading. I don't even know the words I'm saying. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? There we go. Okay, getting used to the power band. Getting used to the power band. No, snapped into angle too early. Oh no! Oh no! We bogged. We bogged. We bogged the turbo. It doesn't feel heavy though. It doesn't feel heavy. I want to feel the El Camino. Oh no, straightening out. Straightening out. I guess the Lincoln's just alright. The Lincoln's alright. Or we can tune it some other day. Ow. Skinnier tires, maybe. Yeah, we did go for the widest tires we could with the 20s,
Yay, headpads.
but it
And
doesn't
Ghost
swing.
One says, you can make a ITB kit by taking stock throttle bodies and welding them side by side aligned
Yes.
with the intake holes, and
Yes.
just link all manifolds together with one bracket.
Yes, but why will I do that in research and development when you can just buy a pre-made one with all the linkages already lined up, and you know, and it also comes with an intake plenum. If you research M52 ITB kit, I think it's quote unquote only $2,000, which isn't bad for like a kit. And I can tune the ECU myself, so that's okay. And it still uses a MAF sensor. So there's like a plenum that collects the trumpets. So on a normal day, I can run a MAF sensor and still be a decent car in traffic. And I can run an air filter. But then on days I feel kind of spicy, I can remove the MAF sensor and I can tune the alpha N map so we can run without the filters and run open ITBs. Whack, 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 whack. Because honestly, chat, once you start tuning, you're like, the MAF sensor is it's such an amazing sensor. Like the MAF sensor is pretty good. I mean, map sensors are okay. They do the job, but nothing hits the right cells like a map sensor does. Okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
Nope. Where's my El Camino? I miss my El Camino. We can try the Nova maybe on another day, but no. Have a good rest of your stream, my friend. Thank you, thank you, Anunnaki. Thank you guys for dropping by. Yeah, if you guys just came from a stream, so I bet you guys are tired already and stuff. If you all need to dip out, go on ahead. Thank you for dropping by, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 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 yeah. And because is really expensive, might as well go by turbo kit at that point. That's true. I just slept in 30 hours. Damn. Oh no, the Sadhu insomnia is back. Yeah, well, MW Misha. Yeah, any setups are, I guess they're kind of complicated because to get horsepower from a naturally aspirated engine, you need revs. And to achieve revs is very expensive to achieve RPM. Because, like, I forgot the exact figure, but like, I think at 6,000 RPM, your piston travels at like 90 kilometers per hour, something like that. You can probably Google that. Piston velocity at 6,000 RPMs. So imagine that. Your piston accelerates to like 60 kilometers per hour going up. Then the next millisecond, it's traveling 60 kilometers per hour going down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That is a lot of mass. That is a lot of force that your engine needs to keep together and not tear itself apart. So literally revving to 9,000 RPMs, 10,000 RPMs, fuck. That shit's hard, man. That's hard to do. But then that's the only real way to get power from a naturally aspirated engine. You can't get power without revs. Snapping a reason was early than the Falcon looks like might be around 5K for repair. Oh. And won't blow out your engine like a big asteroid would. It was supposed to be a Falcon. Gumtree. Sorry, my TikTok FIP, so I decided to look up. Hello. Yes, thank you. Yes, we do we do a lot of shorts from all the shorts come from the streams, by the way. So if it seems like my shorts like feel like they're kind of weird in terms of like thought process and stuff, reminder that when I mention stuff or when I explain things, this is coming from my head. I don't have Google open. It's not a preset script or anything. I'm literally pulling it out of my ass. Well, not my ass, my brain. So pardon me if the information is sometimes not super accurate. So you guys still need to fact check even if I do mention something on like my shorts, because I'm literally just playing a video game and I'm remembering things on the spot. So forgive me if sometimes I forget to mention things, because yeah. Okay. Woo. My El Camino. Oh wait, there's a Holden, right? There's a Ford U tier. Let's make that into a drift car. Someday, not today, but someday. Someone remind me. We need to make the. I'm pretty sure that's a Holden, right? Holden is Ford, right? I'm trying to read chat while drifting. It's amazing. We're gonna start going blah 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 blah. Oh no! Chat, don't text while driving. Big parents worry about piston speed and piston acceleration. Yes. Holden is GM. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Did they just commit like a cardinal sin? I called Holden Ford. Will the GM people now crucify me? No! No! Ow. There's a Ford Youth batch that's Ford. Yes. But what is it? What is the Ford Youth? Yeah. Yeah. No! I committed the Hershey's. Hershey's. Me trying to read chat while drifting. Oh, what a challenge. It's called the Ford FPV in-game. Oh. Ford Australia's lineup is very different from the States Europe. Oh, wow! I'm reading chat while drifting. Oh, this is so cool. What a challenge. Texting while driving. Exactly. Totally always do it on the Autobahn. Something. Oh. Thank you. Oh no, I straightened out. No. Gone with a rancher. Oh crap. Fall off the cliff. Fall off the cliff. Oh no, I'm spinning out. No. Australia, Holden is an Australian sport. Sadhu doesn't normally get offended, so you know it's a grave sin if Sadhu gets offended. Oh no! Okay, Ryan, see you. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Man, I'm gone. I am gone. Hey, Brian.
You have arrived at your destination.
And that's why there's okay, chat. I am gone. I am gone. I am too tired for today. So I don't know if I'll be streaming for the next few days because we'll be on track. So probably Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be able to stream next. So yeah. But thank you, chat, for joining me on today's stream. Thank you for hanging out and then keeping me company. Hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget, get 10% off gamer subs if you support the code Emi Kuruma or link below. Wow, who threw that? That was right on time. I was like, I'm gonna do a gamer sub spiel. Oh, there it is. There's the cup.
Yay, headpats.
Thank you, chat. And remember, I'll see you guys in the next video. Fuck! Dang it. Stop pausing. I'm trying to do an outro here, game. Trying to do an outro there. And remember, chat. I'm if you buy. Bye, chat. Yeah. See you. See you. Bye. Yeah, I noticed. I was like, ooh, Misha. Probably not Nürburgring Misha, but Misha nonetheless. Is a Misha nonetheless. Bye, chat. Come on. Come on. Come on.